This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. Step up to the line if you wanna be effective. 8 feet separates you and the objective. Get your mind right or you might end up defective. Either way, you gon' leave this place well respected. Take a shot or not, but please don't be a hater. All skill levels, cause the play is what we cater. Triples like Steph, we could go midnight or later. Now sit back, enjoy the show while we try to be greater. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. 18 grams in my hand, I had to throw it high. Don't miss that double, if you fumble, it could be goodbye. The one and done isn't fun when you open dry. It's trouble when you struggle, the competition is high. At any moment, someone can go and ignite a spark. It's hard to win when you keep giving up on every start. But this is the MDC, no walking in this park. We come out shooting, executing when it gets dark. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on names. This is the MDC, we shooting straight flames. This is the MDC, cooking the most game. This is the MDC, we got that aim. This is the MDC, we taking on
Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MDC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got you stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Yeah, sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out of a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MDC, get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines. love the competition.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a few of you checked in. Here's I got Katie here with me.
What up, everyone? Hope you're doing good tonight.
See what's up, Kev, Steve, Dan Taylor out there, BDG in the house. What's up, Britt? Looks like Brent's out there early, Kasha. So appreciate you guys checking in early.
What's going on, everyone?
Couple of the club locals going head to head.
Oh yeah, Gannon versus Jer Bear. Let me hear who you guys got.
Did they diddle already? Did we miss that?
What up, Freight Train? Choo choo.
Might seem a little dark down there. Gannon did not want the light today, so if one player doesn't want it, we just turn it off for both. And
Jerry doesn't seem to mind.
no, so we just went ahead and
Big
went ahead and
7
turned
mark.
that down.
Great way to start it off.
Gannon coming right out firing.
What up, Britt? How you doing, girl?
For anybody that has Jerry on their Facebook, they know he just had a big old dinner. So hopefully he's got that settled. I seen the size of that burger he ate. Like, that's a brave man eating that big burger right before a match.
Is. I can't eat before I play. I'll be ready for a nap.
Especially that food too. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a big burger, fries.
Yeah.
It literally
Fills you up.
Yeah. Look at the neighbor in there early
up,
today,
Damien?
David James. What's happening? Olivia?
What's up, Olivia? Hope you're doing good, babe. Can't wait to see you next weekend. Can't believe it's already about a week away.
It's funny. I was thinking today. I was like, I wonder how many weeks out it was when we first posted the date. It had to be at least 6. Right?
It was a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Kasha, can't wait to see you, girl. Next Saturday, it's going down.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun. Brittany says she can eat during leagues, not before. During was a no-no for me
Oh,
too.
no,
Yeah.
I can't.
But only for me, the main reason is like, because then I'm going to want to take a couple bites, then I'm going to just want to sit down and like forget about the darts. I just want to eat now.
That's exactly how I am. Big close from Jerry there on the 20.
So let's get those predictions rolling in just for the first set. Who's going to get it? Who's getting a cricket today? These guys play together all the time, play as partners a lot. Opponents too, obviously. They see each other quite often, so.
They do. They're great friends. This will be an interesting one.
Familiar with each other's game would actually be an understatement.
I agree.
TJ, appreciate you. TJ says, thanks, guys. New follower from that Washington, WA?
Yep.
Very entertaining, great darts. Appreciate that. Glad you like what you see here. So it's
Hope
been
you're
a lot
doing
of
good tonight.
been a lot of fun lately. We're getting a participation not just locally, but we had a lot of players coming in from other areas, and it's really spiced things up and made it a lot of fun.
I agree with that.
Tom Keller says he thinks he's got Brian taking his set. Dan Taylor agrees at 9-8. Stacy picks Jerry. So
Olivia's cheering on both. I like it.
it's a hard one for
It
our
is.
because around here
We-
you're gonna see them
Yep.
both. So it's like and they know if you picked
Oh,
against
yeah.
them, they're gonna be like, yeah. I feel like
We
this
got Buffalo in the house. Hey, Ashley, how's it going?
Buffalo, New York. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Hope you guys enjoy the stream tonight.
Picked a good one to tune in for. Another good one coming up Saturday is we'll have our it's a 10-person singles event.
That's going to be a great one.
Scarberry in the house. What's up, my man? Brett cheering on both players as well. So it looks like Jerry's going to get up.
Jerry came back and shot some fire in
Yeah.
this.
We
He's like, don't let that burger fool
yeah,
you.
yeah, we were tricked by that. Maybe that burger was a mind game he was playing with
Yeah.
Gannon. He was like, I'm going to make
He
him.
probably didn't
he
eat
didn't
anything.
Even eat it.
It's in his car. He's going to eat it when he
Ben
gets home.
actually ate it.
Yeah.
That's
What's
funny.
up, bearded dark guy?
BDG, baby.
Kim Wallace, how's it going out there? All right, let's see if Jerry closes it out with these two bowls.
Should finish this one up, right?
One dart. I like it.
Not bad, Jerry Frazier, not bad. So moving in on the 50 viewer mark early here. Appreciate y'all. Get that stream shared out there a little bit, if you don't mind.
Yep. We appreciate that.
Gannon in that first dart, triple 20. Although that's how he started the last game.
It is.
Actually, he started with 7, I believe.
Yep. It was a good third dart.
Welcome in, Dan. Thanks for the light. These guys with their darkness playing the light. We went through so much to get that light just
I
right,
agree.
and all
I
these
know.
fancy lights we can adjust. And he's like, just turn it off.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Big 7 mark from Jerry there. on the
Players' rules.
19s. Well, the option's always there.
Matt Maggie, thanks for the share out there, brother.
What's going on, Matt? Hope you're doing good tonight.
Good evening, Frank.
Michael Boone, thanks for the like. How's it going? Kyle, we see you out there. Hope you're doing well. Frank, what's going on? Thanks for checking in. Mike Morris, Roger, hope you guys are all doing good. All right, let's see what Gannon does here.
Well, he'll take if it was just a close, but
Yeah.
you feel like you wasted a dart there. You could have got that close with 1 or 2 darts and maybe picked up a few points. So let's see if that hurts him.
The way Jerry shot the first match, I wouldn't be surprised if he hits. Oh, maybe a trip here. Nice.
Big third. Michael Morris, what's happening, my brother?
Bearded Dark Eyes taking Jerry. I don't know why. I just am. I love it.
Hey, fair enough.
Yep.
It's a coin flip match. See, both these
It
guys are
is.
great players. Yeah, they go. I could see this match playing 10 times and splitting 5-5 easily.
Oh, yeah.
I could see it being a 6-4 as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be much worse than that.
It was a great shot by Gannon right there.
Steph, what's up, girl?
What's up, Steph? Can't wait to see you next Saturday, babe.
It's always nice to see the ladies checking in.
Always. The ladies always showing love. What up, Day? I see you out there. James, I hope your trip to New Orleans was good. I hope everything's going good out there.
Oh, he's already a regular on Bourbon Street.
Or that red light district.
He's already got them all following the club out there. So hanging in here. Gannon
Yeah,
in pretty
Jerry
good
needed
control,
those.
though. Trip 15.
Trip 15. It's a single. That was a good shot.
We almost always see the split in the early. It seems like the first two games split.
Oh, yeah.
Most times.
Thanks for the like, Day Day.
Day out there doing his thing. Feel like it's karate night. I can't remember. Karate or baseball on Thursday. I feel like it's one of them.
James, I love to hear that. Glad you're liking it out there. My mom lived out there for a while, and surprised she actually came back. So hope you enjoy it just as much as she did. Great food, I know that. And there's always something going on.
Frank says he has no idea how that emoji came in.
It's hilarious.
It's all right. It's pretty funny.
It is a good one.
Jessica, thanks for the share.
Thanks, Jessica. Appreciate it.
These guys on that double bull
Oh,
early
yeah.
today.
One more for Gannon. Come on.
That's
Just
always
misses.
one of my least favorite shots ever. Double bull for a
Oh,
start.
yeah.
Miss.
Miss.
You know. Double. He could actually steal it. He needs all 6. He can't do it now. Day clarifies it was baseball. That's leaving the scrimmage. So
Nice.
hopefully they had another good one. I know the squad's been looking good early here. So we got a game.
These boys are shooting pretty good so far.
Yeah. I figured these guys are pretty evenly matched and
They are.
consistent players. You know, they're not ones that come in and just have real bad nights. You kind of know what to expect when you play both these opponents. I feel like they're chippy, grind away, never out of a match.
I agree. Had to have that third one from Jerry.
Yeah, we've yet to see somebody leave the 20 open yet. It will happen though because somebody always does it. There's the kid checking in with us. What up, Jake Allen, my guy?
What's up, Jake? What up, Norm? I see you out there. What up, Tim? Hope you guys are doing good. James, I agree that food alone.
The only part I don't agree with there is James gonna gain 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Where's he
there's
gonna
no way.
put it? Where's he? Put it?
There's no way. Jeremy Russell, thanks for the like. Norm, thank you.
440 checking back in. What's up, Jason Frederick?
What's up, Jason? You guys had a great showing the other night. We appreciate that.
That was so much fun.
That was a blast. So much fun to watch. All right, Jerry's starting off good here.
Yeah, the guys, they even hung out pretty late after we stayed. And
That's what I like to see.
I don't think Manny and Nancy left till after 2.
Yeah.
And the darts were done for, I mean,
Yeah,
they still
it
played.
ended.
Yeah. And by, what, 12:30 maybe?
That just shows that they enjoyed their time, and that means a lot. Loved having them down.
Kim Wallace.
Or up.
Is this the only match Jerry is playing, or is he in another bracket at the same time?
I heard about that. He was talking about that downstairs about 25 minutes ago.
Tim Sheehan living his best life, watching darts and Finding Nemo. 2 of my favorite
Love
things to
it.
do. Ava's favorite movie growing up was definitely Finding Nemo, and pretty sure I could tell you the next line at any point in that movie.
Well, you can tell I don't have kids. I have never watched it.
Oh, that's like almost blasphemy.
Yeah.
Looks like Kevin and Tim have found each other in the chat, having a little fun early.
I like it. Great shot from Jerry right there.
Yeah, so far the player 1 position is or no, did Jerry break in game 1?
He
right?
did. Yep.
Yeah.
Another trip. Nice shot from Gannon.
I'm always so far behind.
You really are.
Brittany says doing Coco Melon and darts.
Nice.
I've done that one too. That one was more Danny than Abe though.
What up, Ronnie Mac? is watching This Is Us and darts. I like it. Everyone's multitasking tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I love it. The phone and the TV going.
Oh, yeah. Scott Arkles, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good.
My eyes are bad. At first, I thought Ashley Roberts said she was fishing. I'm fishing, and it said I'm finishing. Yeah. I just wishful thinking. I love fishing, you know.
When's the last time you went fishing?
I got
Oh,
out.
wow.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I got out on the boat for a minute with PJ and Frost
Nice.
before they had to have some the tri-tunes. They had to have them replaced. So
Nice.
Ashley says, "I wish I was fishing." Me too. It makes two of us.
Michael, I like it. Listening to MDC is a good way to finish out a work day. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, the end of the workday is always the best part, right?
Susie Q, what's going on, girl?
So Frazier picks up another one. Extends his lead to 2-1.
Jerry shot great in that match. I think this is going to go back and forth a lot.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give up your starts here. I would feel like. I still feel like they're kind of feeling it out, you know, just. I hate the darkness, I'm not going to lie. It's so dark.
It's driving you crazy.
It's driving me nuts today.
They definitely don't have all the lights on down there. That's why. Hope you guys are seeing it all right out there.
It's not too bad, but if they get a super highlight, they're going to be disappointed when you can't see your face.
Yes.
Can't see your face. You throw a 9-dart out. You'd be like, was that
Sorry.
even you? So we got a short intermission there. Jerry with maybe a clip and change. Probably a shot. These guys are motoring through a little.
Jerry was doing some Oak Lane shots when I walked down there.
Yeah, Kim Wallace says a softer ball. That's what we had those. You know, you can adjust from the percentage.
Great 9, Mark.
Oh, was it clip? Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we can adjust the percentage of the light. Like I had it turned all the way down to like 30%, and Gannon still didn't like it, so I was just turn it off. We definitely want you to. I don't want that in your head, and it does bother some players. So.
Good close from Jerry there. Still shooting a 6. Yeah, clipping. Yep. We're on it.
We're trying.
Great shot from Gannon, too, to get him back in it. Just a little under on points, but that was a good 6 mark.
Jake Allen looking for the smoke on his Sunday league, 419. Is that Olivia and Damien?
Like it.
Who's your partner out there for that league, kid?
Olivia, it's hilarious. If he would have been gone a couple more minutes, that's what it was in my head, too.
The burger? Yeah. Clearly, Olivia saw that big hamburger he ate. Yeah. Oh, Jake and Derek, nice.
Very nice. All right. Gannon got them points up on them 18, so we'll see what he does here.
Going right after it, it looks like, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sue.
Switch back.
He'll stay up there, right?
I would. Yeah. What up, Susie Q? There's my twinkle toes. What's up, Chris?
So let's see he's gonna probably get the
Jerry
point
does
lead
here.
at least.
Yep. He got 2 in there. Hope you're doing good, Chris.
What up, Chris Norquist? Olivia asked, what's the music down there tonight?
Country.
You already know with these
Nah.
guys.
Country.
I can't think of the name of the song that's playing right now.
Me
but
neither. It doesn't matter.
Greatest love song ever told. That's the
For
name of it, but
sure.
I don't know who sings it. Charlie Mack out there, my guy, what's happening?
What's up, Charlie?
Closing in on the 65 viewer mark here, so appreciate you guys tuning in and getting us shared out there.
We appreciate it. Give us a like and a share.
The kid says no death row records tonight.
I
We
wish.
could only hope. We
Yeah.
could only hope.
I know the two in the booth would love to hear it.
Definitely, if we were allowed to have music in here without
Yeah.
getting flagged, we would.
What's up, Cody? Hope you're doing good out there. Thanks for the like.
Cody, what's happening?
What's up, Wendy? Hope you're doing good, babe. I'm sorry we skipped over you. Where you
Sorry
at?
about that, Wendy.
Oh, I can see you watching. That's
How are you?
That's the only one I saw so far.
Did you have a prediction out there, Wendy? Did you get that in?
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win this one? Looked like you shot pretty good in, I think it was one of your leagues last night. So great shooting, girl.
Yeah, I did see that. So what's
The tables have turned in this match. Jerry's
Sue,
been
thanks for
banging
the
out
share.
them 17s.
Jerry's got a shot to pinch this
He
here.
does. 16, 15.
That's fair enough. She said no favorite playing for her. Dan Clack, what's up, brother? Is he going right after
Trip
the-
15.
Yeah.
He's going for it. A little short. there.
Dustin, thanks for the like out there.
What up, Jess? How's it going, babe? Jerry loves country. I
was
don't know
gonna say,
what's
yeah.
wrong. No, Dan. Jerry is a
Brian's
country
more
man.
like I would picture Brian like Tool as a
Yeah.
as a mine for Brian.
Yeah.
You know, I know he always was like that. One of his stations. Jerry definitely.
15's got Gannon up on points.
He's going to Chesney on the weekend, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think that's why he
yeah,
can't play
he
on
can't
Saturday.
play.
Yeah.
Country concert. What up, Heim?
I love Heim, my favorite commentator. Oh, and
Love
Shotty.
you, babe. Hope you're doing good.
You'll be happy to hear Saturday. Katie will be back
I
again.
will. I will be back on
back,
Saturday.
back to back Katie broadcast, man.
Oh, yeah. Gannon is, I don't think Gannon's that much country. I know he doesn't like rap, though. I learned that the hard way when we played Tupac for like a whole car ride, and he was ready to bang his head against the window.
That's how we know he
Yeah.
loves the club, because he'll put
Yeah.
out, even like back before, way before he got a little more official, we used to let people
Yeah.
smoke down there and stuff.
Yeah.
He hates cigarettes,
Yep.
hates rap, and he still would
Yep.
come play.
Great win from Gannon on that one. So he's going to tie it up 2-2.
Held on because I thought
He
Jerry was
did.
coming back to steal that.
Yeah, Jerry did come back and get the points up, and great comeback from Gannon at the end to take that out. What's up, Iceman? Hope you're doing good.
My man, what's up, brother?
Lauren, hope you're doing good, babe. What up, PJ?
PJ Pauly coming up soon. That's going to be a good one.
That will be a good one. What up, Dustin? And Justin. What's going on, guys?
What's everybody up there to tonight? We've seen
Thursday
most people
night.
are multitasking with TV show. Who's out there? Some of y'all got to be shooting some darts too, right? Somebody's out there at league or luck of the draw or something.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Lauren? Hope you're doing good, babe. All right, we'll see what Gannon does here. He opened up good.
He's started every game pretty
Yeah.
well.
He's going up top. Oh, he did. Just wired it.
Damian Loftus said throwing some grand board while he watches. Nolan's relaxing before work. Yeah, the dream cruise. I can't imagine what that's like for them guys.
Yeah,
Oh
good
man,
luck
that's
with that.
yeah. Be safe out there, brother.
Yep. Let people spin them tires, though. Don't give everyone tickets. It's one of my funnest parts.
Oh, they're gonna be out. Full
Yeah, I
forces.
know. No one's spinning their tires.
You
that
know how
night.
to.
We got Maine in the house.
Where's he at out there? Main event.
What up, Paula? How you doing, boo?
That's a nice shot. Main event. What's up, my guy?
What's going on? Great shooting the other night.
It was a lot of fun, man.
Oh,
It
I
was a
enjoyed
fun night.
watching it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Uh,
I had on my big TV.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was packed with good shots, and it was a good time all night.
Jerry's got a pretty good lead right now.
Jerry's been good in the one hole. I think Gannon lost the opening game, but the rest been holds. So
Yeah.
kind of what I
And here he
expected from
comes.
these two, too, to be honest. Just
Oh, and he takes another number. I like it. Why not?
sometimes too, playing your doubles partner, you want to mix it up a little bit,
Yeah.
like get in their
Get
head
in
a
their
little.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
See what he's going to do. He's probably going to stay all 20 now. Oh, and he went from the 18 on his third.
Maine says, hope to be back soon. We're definitely,
yeah.
Soon as you're ready, brother. We
You had
definitely,
so much support. I loved it.
yeah, it was definitely fun.
One of the
and-
best nights at the MDC.
Yeah, for sure. Probably, I would say it was definitely our best stream ever as
Oh,
far as
yeah.
just viewers and how much fun it
Viewers.
was. And it's rare that the
That
away
4-4-0 's
team
no
has
joke.
more.
Oh, they
yeah,
were
the
out
way-
there.
Yeah, they were 3-1
It
to
was.
us. Yeah,
it
was.
was.
I
Good
love
thing
it.
it wasn't a rap battle.
Yeah, it was. I said 3-1-3 or 4-4-0, and
Yeah.
the next 17 comments are all. I was like, we don't even
Yeah.
have one vote on
No.
our home team. So I love to see people bring that kind of energy
Me
and that type of
too.
team to the support. That was that's what we do it for.
I like it. And see, that actually worked for Gannon. Getting them two numbers. Jerry closed 18, but he still shot them 17s and got his points up.
Big shot here though.
Less pressure on Jerry.
I'd
Do
close
you
it.
close it?
Why not?
You're only down 16 points. No, he stayed up there.
Well, if you're gonna pay for it, it's gonna be with triple first dart. Gannon could really make a move here.
Oh, yeah.
Now it might
He's
be
going
trouble.
up top. Ooh, now what do you do? Go back
Go
down?
back. I'd probably go back.
Yeah.
Just because he only
Wire,
needs
wire.
one,
Yeah.
on yours.
All over it, too.
Hey, Iceman and Watt, we got room, guys. If like to get trying to expand a little bit and get a few more areas in here
Oh, yeah.
after as much fun as it was with
The out-of-towners are a blast.
yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It brings people in and it brings exposure in our area to them.
It
and
does.
our people in there, and it just
And all your friends get to watch, too. It's a great.
so we're definitely looking forward to putting a little bit more stuff like that together. When guys, I know it's a little bit of a drive for a lot of people, but it's if we plan ahead and get it all arranged, it goes pretty smooth. So
Oh, yeah.
working on something with a couple of the guys right now, actually a 4-man event with
Yeah, they're going to get hotels, and they're
Yeah,
just going to grind all night and not
But-
drive back till the next day.
smart play too.
Very
and
smart.
We got drivers here. We got to get them back to their hotel. We'll make sure everybody's
yeah.
safe. So we'll take care of you around here. Make sure you're safe.
Good 7 mark from Gannon. Now Jerry's looking at 2 open numbers, so the table's turned.
BDG said he hasn't thrown soft tips since Chicago. That's
That's a break.
yeah.
Lux tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I know Oak Lanes has one. I'm not sure about the east side. I'm sure there's something going
Johnny,
on out
I
there.
think Johnny B. Goods has something going
Or
tomorrow.
maybe Rusty Nail too. I don't know if they're Friday or Saturday.
I think it's Saturday at the Nail.
Okay,
It's definitely Saturday, but I don't know if they have a Friday also. But I think it's
probably not.
yeah, I think it's just Saturday.
Oh, Kasha said Shorty's on
Shorty's
Fridays,
another
so
one,
there's
yeah.
another option.
Then there's Daffy's, I guess, if you go south.
Yep. Probably not what Gannon wanted on that third. He was going to close at 20.
Dan Taylor asks, is the sign painted back there? Yeah, that's airbrush. That was our buddy at Jay's Customs did that. That's
all custom work.
Yep, that's all paint back there with the black lights. That's what gives it that neon light sign look.
Heim did a great job on that.
Yep. Our guy. If you like that, you'll be excited to see some of the stuff we got planned for next month's giveaway. We're working on.
Lots of good things.
Got some pretty cool custom stuff we're working on.
If you go to the Midnight Dark Club page and look at the cover picture, it'll show you. Was that updated with a new one to show everything that's going on? There's going to be 5 giveaways for the ladies' night, right?
Yeah, well, there's we added 5 more prizes to it too, so there's 10. It only says 5 on there, but
Okay.
we'll
Just gotta update it now.
Yeah, we just got to update.
Yeah.
We added what we had? We added 2 more jersey giveaways, another club giveaway, a hat, an MDC jersey, and
Good win from Jer
something
there.
else.
Looks like the starting player is the one that's been getting these besides the first match. What's up, Abe Smith? See you out there.
I thought Abe was out on the boat. You watching on the boat out there, Abe? That score's up to date, right? You marked that last one?
I just marked it.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I thought.
3-2. Trip from Gannon on the third. Picks up a single. All right, any more predictions? We're on game 6, so anyone want to change theirs up? Let's hear some predictions out there.
So Gannon with an early air, missing the 20s, and Jerry picks up 5.
Brandon, you're hilarious. That would be great.
I
love it.
I know that something like that is going to
Oh,
happen.
yeah, for sure.
Those two working together on a project will be. We might stream that.
Yep. Nice shot from Jerry. They've both been playing consistent.
Look at Kev's going out. I'll be right back.
All right. Good shot from Gannon there on the 19s. And Jerry comes right back. He's closing that. Oh, tough third dart. This is going to be a little battle here.
Tone Capone.
Gannon's got the option to capitalize now.
Let's see if he does. That's a good way to start.
Yep, it sure is. Third dart, 17. I think so.
So let's see if Jerry 7 mark here, and you're
Yeah,
right.
he can come right back.
1 point lead. JJ, what up, my guy?
What's up, Rebecca? What's
comes-
up, Dave Barnhill?
Here comes Gannon with another 7 mark. Dave Barnhill in the house. What's up, brother?
Harold, hope you're doing good. It's nice seeing you on Tuesday. Tone Capone, haven't seen you in a minute. Miss you out there.
Randy, what's happening, brother?
They are listening to the girliest country music right
Oh,
now.
my God.
It is ridiculous.
I'm ready.
I'm surprised Gannon hasn't changed it yet.
Yeah, Gannon's definitely not loving that. Man, I'm going to put those links up there. I forgot to post the Cash App today. There's always the one at the... Let me see.
Brandon, I like it. Like your prediction. Oh, said clip it?
Did I miss a clip?
What's up, Kyle? Cheers to you. Yeah, girl, it's going to put me to sleep. It won't because it's exciting up here, but...
We're not gonna lie, in the booth, we're always waiting for the I'm always waiting for the 01 set. I just love the 01.
Oh yeah.
Any donations today will still be double. What we did is since there was only a couple people who had bought any before we ran the doublers, so I just gave everyone 2 entries.
I like it.
That were, yeah, because there was like 5 people that had donated before we ran it, and I was like, it just didn't feel
Gave
fair.
them double too.
So I doubled theirs
I like
up,
that.
and we'll just do double until the end. And
That's awesome.
like I said, we added some more prizes, so there's 10 winners right now. And Tom says 01 is a blast to watch. I gotta agree.
I agree.
Especially the way he was playing it the other day, huh?
Yeah. I don't think Tom missed one double in on his first start. It was insane. I enjoyed watching that after the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. Congrats on your win, Tom.
It was a good match. It was a really good match. Look at Sheehan said we needed a new counter to find out how many broken down trucks and dead dogs.
Yeah,
Country
for
music.
sure. For sure. Broken hearts. Yeah. Well, we're on like 4 already, so thank you for your understanding.
Kevin, you get a jersey order this morning. Nice, appreciate you. Actually, you get 3 entries. 3 entries into the end of the month drawing for any jersey ordered. Since we started the doubles, so I'll get those in for you.
Thanks, Kevin. We
Appreciate that support.
Always. Gannon
Mike
tied
Wilson.
it up 3-3.
Brittany agrees with the 01, and Mike Wilson says the same. Love the 01, especially the double-double. I think really that's really where the series kind of took a turn for us. It got a little better when we added the double-double.
Yep.
Because
like
cricket's
the
fun,
double-double.
but like especially we do actually have people who watch that don't really play darts, so it's harder to understand. Like dart players know what cricket works, but
I agree.
01's kind of self-explanatory. It's just count down to 0. So
Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Josh.
Dan Taylor,
I don't
thank
keep
you.
track of any of that.
So
I try
that
to
is,
stay out of it. I'll let you know.
No, 8 entries for Dan.
Awesome. Thank you, Dan.
Let me have that
We
little
appreciate
notepad there.
Yeah, here.
You could see I'm
You want this
working on
one?
the bracket for our All-Star Challenge. I'm just waiting on find out our 4th player on Saturday. We got something we're working on. We'll announce everybody involved here real soon, but I've talked with the other guys, and I think you guys will be really happy with who's coming in, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to having them, so it's going to be singles and doubles matches, just typical kind of 4-man stuff, so we think it's going to be a good time.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Dan Taylor with 8, right?
Yep.
And Kevin Peterson hit 3. All right, thank you guys.
Good shot from Jerry there. He's starting off strong in this game. Not letting that cheeseburger phase him. Tough dart from Gannon.
Got Olivia Terry.
What's up, Randy?
Thank you
Thanks
for the
like.
donation. Got you in there for 4 entries. Main event. Appreciate you.
Evan, thank you for the like.
Another.
Thank you, O.
Another 8 entries for Maine.
If I win anything, just donate it to PJ.
Damian Lofton. Thank you, sir. Another put 4 down for Damian.
Thank you, Damien. Appreciate that.
I know Josh is excited to work on some custom projects. I told him, I said, just let me know. I don't want to overbook you. You know.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we could. He said I could probably work on it. Well, let's do 3 of them. So
Oh, yeah.
we're excited about that.
What's up, Krista? Hope you're having a good night out there, babe.
What's up, Krista? Maybe the. Yep.
Do you need any?
No, I'm good. And the scoreboard's up to date, right? We're 3-3.
Yes.
All righty, Steve, what's happening? Thanks Thanks for the like. Baby D out there, my little man watching. What's up, bub? He's probably hyped up to wear his MDC jersey to daycare tomorrow. He wants to do, he may or may not be doing a hype video for the Saturday PS Premier Singles Finals qualifier. So he's a little actor with all his sisters, making TikToks with them all the time. He's actually pretty good at that stuff. Wendy, that's Josh with he does do the jerseys too. It's like something if you wanted to, reach out to him if it's something, even if you didn't win one, that's projects he'll work on. So you can always check him out at the site, and if that's something that you'd like to work with him on, just give him a holler. And I think he could do something. You guys could put something together you like. Of course, Daniel said the zombies are coming. My son is obsessed with those. What's up, Kat Middleton? She says, hi, Scotty, and hi, Katie. Katie stepped out for just a sec, but should be back here shortly. So we got 4 games to 3 at the approaching the halfway mark, I guess you could say. Yeah, Josh works 8 to, what's he go? He start at 10 o'clock, Katie? He starts at 10, so he works 10 to 6. And his days off fluctuate, but it's usually Saturdays. So we try to book all our big giveaway and stuffs and that when he's here, just because he's kind of the man around here. So, and I panic if I forget to turn a speaker on. I'll be like, did you try turning it on?
We try to test the equipment before we start now.
Yep. Oh, I got your off up top.
What's up, everyone?
All right, Katie's back. Steve Massey said how many games they play. It's the first one to win 9 in each set. If it goes to the third set, you only have to win 4 games in the tiebreaker. We just did that early in the series because we figured a third race to 9. It could be late. A lot of guys play on work nights.
I like how you have this set up. I think it works great for these guys.
Yeah, it's fun. I just like the fact how many people want to come do it. It's great, not just locally, but people coming in from. We get a ton of players from Ohio. We've had obviously with Maine and them coming. We've always had ties to Toledo. We played darts with them for 25 years basically, and then some. I just think it's pretty fun that people are excited about it. And it makes it worth doing.
I agree. What's up, Kat? I see you out there, girl.
Wendy Muzz asked how to get in the giveaways. There, you get the donation at through the Streamlabs, or you could see the pinned comment on the Cash App. For every $5 donated, you get 2 entries into the end of the month drawing. And there's right now there's 10 prizes. I wouldn't say 10 grand prizes. I feel like it's probably like half.
For sure.
3, 4, 5. I would say there's 5, like 5 and 5, but I guess 7 if you count the NBC jerseys too. So.
Oh yeah, some great prizes.
The smaller prizes are just the little desk lamp and the dark case, and then one of the new hats is in there. About to get some Indiana up in here. I like that.
That would be great.
That would be great. 10K would be great too. Brittany says 10K. I wish that was one of our prizes around here. Maybe one day.
That's what we're working towards.
In 49 other states, it's just darts. Now they're really trying to get us. Now it's really. Songs.
Oh yeah.
This one's the worst too. I remember it coming out right after Tank died. Like, no.
These songs are terrible.
I'd get back from Tim Hortons. Everyone looks at me. They're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Yes. I'm not expecting this music on Saturday, I'll tell you that.
No, it definitely will be. Steve Pincombe likes the idea of the 10K. Wilson said, Hoosiers, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of nights with the Indiana crews up in here. Especially in the old Darts for Dogs days, the early days. We'd have 5, 6 people from Indy plus a bunch staying here. We just literally play darts all day and then drive in the morning.
I like it.
We had to use 2 sober drivers and a couple of minivans, and we were,
Oh, yeah.
we were on the
Good
road.
to go. All right, look, here comes Gannon.
Chris Norquist
Double ball?
will be in charge down there. He said they'll no country on my watch.
I love it, Chris. Thank you.
Brittany suggests the shuffle mode. The only bad thing is they're like right in the middle of a crucial game.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
the kids' radio comes on. You know?
Yeah.
I'd have to clean up the stations a little, and then I could do it.
Nice bowls from Jer there. Still down on points, though. I have a feeling Gannon's going to take this one and tie it up 4-4.
This is exactly how I would expect these two to play each other, too.
Double ball.
Like,
No.
just back and forth, back and forth.
100%. I like it.
I feel like it's going to end 9-7. I hope they don't break our heart. We want to see the 13 inside, but I feel like someone's going
My
to
favorite.
find a way at the end to sneak off 2
I think
games
so,
real
too.
quick. Jason Watt, we would never argue with that music playlist. Easy E all night long. We
I like that as well.
We would roll with that.
That's my kind of music. Kasha, I agree. Kim, you will never be in charge of music when I'm around if I have a choice.
Kasha said she could DJ the ladies' event. We want you on the boards, girl. We want you up there flexing the skills.
Olivia wants that 13-inch side, too. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, 13
That was
inside.
Gannon, so he tied it up.
Fun way to end a set for one of the players. Usually the other player's like multitasking. I guess that is it's a real thing these days.
It is. Jerry had to have that third dart.
Olivia Aubrey ended up having to have surgery before they got the wedding coming up in what, about 6 weeks now? Something like
I
that.
think it's in October.
Yeah, it might be
End of
10-10.
October?
I can't remember the exact date. It's on my fridge. I should know. I see the magnet every day. But they Kasha's in. Aubrey was medical withdrawal, so Kasha will be repping the ladies, filling up that bracket, and
Thank you, Kasha. 10/22 is the wedding date.
thank you. Yeah, so I was wrong. 10/10 was my son's due date. That's why I thought I remembered it. I thought that's why I was thinking that.
Good
I was
guess.
like, yeah. His actual birthday is the 11th, but he tried. He tried to get there on the 10th.
Yep, so the 8 spots are filled. Can't wait to see y'all.
I like it. We don't get to run a lot of double elimination tournaments, so I think it'll be fun to see kind of how that part of it plays out
It
too.
is going to be fun. Both shooting good here. Gannon going to take this from the second spot.
Shooting a 5.33, so
That would make up for his loss in the first game in the first spot. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does it.
I like their pace tonight. I haven't mentioned that yet, but it seemed like they're getting up there pretty good. Gonna be a good one.
It sure is. Gannon's still pulling this out. See what Jerry does here.
Matt, we don't have
18s all day.
we're gonna take a little break from the Lux for a minute, just because we've just been trying to focus on doing it with a little bit smaller of a crowd for a little bit. So we probably won't have any Lux till after the holidays, to be honest. Just because we got a couple main events planned, and then we got a couple of little celebrity teams that want to come in and play and stuff, and
All good stuff lined up.
yeah. So we're just We'll definitely get back to Lux. They're a good time. It's fun, but it's a lot of work.
Lux are a lot more work than you would think for like an event that he's planning, like the premiere on Saturday. You got your 8 locked in. The Lux do take a little more work.
Steve Pincombe asked the format for the ladies. That's a good question. They're going to be playing in the winners bracket. They'll be playing race to 5. They'll be playing 501 open in, master out, and cricket combo. So we look forward to that. I think it should be exciting. Will be some bounty shots and stuff like that for the ladies. It's some fun little club teaser type stuff we like to put up there. So little gimmicky prop bet style thing. So
it's going to be a fun day. Make sure you tune in the 27th.
Yeah, plus the big drawing that day. You don't have to be on the, obviously present or watching to win, but if the winners are watching when we spin, we'll let them pick, and then the next guy. Otherwise, we'll take the order down and let people pick in the order they were received. But I think that's going to be one of our funnest events to watch. So hopefully you guys get a chance to tune in. I know.
I agree.
The ladies have all been really excited.
We would love all your support. Have a good night, James. Thanks for tuning in.
Good night, brother. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and hope to see you back on Saturday for the qualifier. There's a move. Let's see what Jerry does. This is a crucial game.
It is a crucial game. It's tied 4-4. Would you have gone 16 or would you have stayed on the 18?
It's a little risky.
It is. Because Gannon is he's capable of hitting trip 16s.
And it could be just
and then he jumped up.
Just a little bit of a panic move.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't like where that one dart went, kind of panic and threw one, just.
They're both. There it is. Oh, I have no dad jokes. No jokes. I wish.
Olivia said 300 viewers
that
that
would
day.
Love
we hope that would. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
I hope so.
Those are main event numbers, though. I don't know if.
I think us ladies are main event material.
You guys got a bunch of people down there.
Oh,
so.
Yeah. Oh, I already know Olivia's gonna have all of Ohio representing.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely be. It's definitely going to be a huge stream. I mean, I could just tell you from the statuses that I share. Like if the status is about the ladies event, it gets like 40 shares and 3,000 people see it. If it's a regular status, it's like 700.
It's been wanted for so long. Yeah. Everyone said when's there going to be a ladies event, and it's finally here.
It took us a while. Took us a while. Scotty Deck, appreciate you, brother. Says nice matches so far.
We appreciate that. These guys are shooting real well. Jerry came back and got his points up on this one. Gannon gonna shut the board down. He was looking to.
Olivia said, "I'm calling my whole family, and you know how black families be."
You're hilarious. They roll deep. That's what we're hoping for, Mike. Some record viewers.
5-4. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if it definitely to clip the 200 mark for sure. Just
I agree.
There's a lot of areas represented, obviously with
Oh yeah.
Like people are from. There's really
people
nobody
from Michigan coming down.
Yeah, you got
Ohio
both
coming
the Olivias,
up.
yeah,
Yep. You got the east side, you got the west side, you got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Downriver.
Yeah.
What's up, Bryson? I see you out there. Hope you're doing good.
So another 7-mark start.
Good start from Gannon.
He seems to have that 7 mark down on his starts.
He does.
Let me see something real quick.
And Jerry answered with 7. I like it.
Where's an arrowhead? There it is.
All right. quick little break. Cody, thanks for the like.
Try that. If not, it's no biggie. I'm editing that. Nice. Let me.
He's gonna update the pin.
What we do.
Yep. To include a little more info for you guys. Meatball, so glad you're tuned in. What's up, Todd? Looking forward to the events you guys have coming up. We got the Miss Michigan Steel Tip as well as the King and Queens. That's going to be in the fall winter time. What are you doing, Brent? What luck are you at tonight? You got league? These guys are battling back and forth. I love it.
Yep. So I updated that. There's the PayPal's in the pin link too. So there's some. If that's easier for anybody.
I know, Olivia. I wish you could too. I think it's Michigan residents only.
She's gonna try to move in for 3 weeks.
Yep. We got an address for you on Lincoln you can use. What up, Tony Chavez?
What's happening out there, Tone?
These guys are back and forth right now. Gannon wants his win to tie it up.
Kind of needs it.
He does need it.
Jerry's been it seems like a little behind, but stealing at the end. It seems like quite a few games. I'm like, it looks like Gannon's going to get
agree.
this, and then Jerry kind of clips him.
Yep. All it takes is a good round, and he's right back in it.
Just nice. Just keep yourself in the game and know
Yeah.
that you have the confidence to throw a couple big shots in the end to try to steal it. So this third dart here is going to be important, I feel like. Don't waste it. Just want a big score wherever you use it, and he gets a big
He
score
did.
with it. It's a big dart.
That might have been enough to tie it up, but 2 numbers still open. I'm not putting anything against Jerry right now.
Carrie Basca, how are you, baby? Another one of our ladies' night.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Carrie? Can't wait to see you. It's been
Competitors.
forever as well. Next weekend. Love all the ladies tuning in. That'll be here next week.
She's the odds-on favorite to have her dish ate first, for sure.
Oh, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, well,
It's going to be gone.
for sure. Like
I
everybody,
can't wait to see what she's bringing.
Like we're all waiting. We're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Ooh, what's Carrie bringing?
Some of the food that she posts, I'm like, I'm
Yeah, it's just
saving
amazing.
that. I got to try and recreate that one. What's up, Todd?
What up, Todd? You doing out there?
Hope you're doing well. All right, Gannon's closing these 15s.
Looks like he's gonna kind of hold on with this one.
I think he's got this one in the bag. We'll make it a 5-5 match. Not enough from Jerry there.
Carrie says, "I can't wait to see everyone and feed them."
Yes. We can't wait either.
We agree with both of those statements.
Yes. Tough dart from Gannon.
It's not very often at the club. They're like, "Scott, don't worry about making the meatballs today.
I know. They're not needed.
I'm just gonna put my crock pot out of the way. It's big. It's too big anyway. It takes up too much counter space." So what do we got here? Bullseye to close
Gannon,
it? 3 bullseyes?
He needs
3 bullseyes.
I think he's going to get in this one. He missed 3 last time. I don't think he's going to do it again. One more. Let's go.
Let's see.
There it is. Tied it
that's
up.
5.
Yep.
Imagine that. They tied again.
I like it. This could be how the whole night goes. I'm not gonna lie. Even in 0-1.
0-1 I can see back and forth, but I feel like 0-1 sometimes holds a little momentum. You know, where
Double in is huge.
yeah. And the mathematics on the outs, sometimes just taking that one dart that might give you a dart at it a round quicker. You know, you see, and that's something that Brian's really good at with his math. He's going to take the right shot most times.
I agree.
Dan said, how did the board hold up after Maine threw at it? Maine definitely was throwing some smoke, but we think the board's held up all right. We got them all cleaned up and fixed that 7 for any of you guys out there. Close enough follower to know that
the 7 was driving you crazy.
Driving me nuts. Ricky stopped by the other day, and we took the board apart and got that all straightened out. We just realized that we had put one of the pieces in there in the back of it. It wasn't pushed all the way down, so.
Glad it was an easy fix.
It seriously was. So, yeah, it
Good.
was literally like a Lego. You know, the back of those pieces are like Legos. They just kind of snap together, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, they are killing the music down there. It's slow and sad down there.
Slow and sad, and they're shooting 5s and 4s.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
They're shooting really good with all this going on, but they have, I mean. They have definitely chose a very chill vibe.
Yes, they did.
I'm not sure how Jerry talked Gannon into that. I just feel like if Gannon hates rap, I feel like country's the next one up on that list.
I agree. I think one is actually worse than the other. So.
And I spent times in my life anti-country. I don't hate it now.
Agree.
I've got caught listening to it, but darts, I just for me I like it a little more upbeat.
For sure.
All right, Katie's going to go get Josh up for work real quick, make sure he's up on time. So, stuck with just me for a few minutes. Jason Watts says nothing wrong with country. Yeah, they it gets picked more and more these days. Never used to be the hot ticket, but I would say 3 out of every 5 or 6 matches nowadays. We've had a lot of Gary Clark in the house. Gary Clark usually rolls with the country stations, and Jerry is another one. Day as well. Damien, I agree with that. I could see the classic rock. So we got 5-5 here. Pretty crucial spot in the match here. Start to close in on that magic number. Don't drop the mic. Yeah, I agree with that too, Jay. If you're playing well, you really not noticing what's playing back there. I think more we notice up here just because, you know, feel like we're right above it. It always feels like the music's going through our mics. I know it doesn't, but it shows. It looks like it does. So here we go. Gannon looking for a big shot. 9 mark here will go a long way. Gonna need 5. So if you're Jerry here, you're loving this opportunity. Third darts, he going 20? He does, catches a single, so forcing Gannon into a big shot on the corners here. Probably going to want 7 16s or more. There's that 7 working nice for you guys there. See that? Gets a 4 mark, so not exactly what he wanted, but if Jerry makes an error, you'll have a chance. Well, this is the moment Brian needs right here. If you're going to steal this game, something big's got to happen right here. That's just an unlucky dart. He threw that good. Can he get 4? He does, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Second opportunity for Jerry here. Has to use all 3, though. So now Brian's in a spot where 4-15s will give him a 1-point lead. Will he fire at the 20 if he gets it? Let's see. Triple here is 1-point lead. He's going. Oh, you're good. Your mic's off.
What up?
Mike Wilson says about time on that 7. You have no idea how much I was cringing up here watching every time somebody had a 7 or double 7 left. Big first start from Jerry.
Wow.
So now Brian's in a spot where triple to pass. Gets the first. That's huge. He's going for it again. He's got to.
He went for the close. I knew it was going to go up. He's not happy with that either.
It's so hard, too, when you're, 15s versus 20s. You got to get 4 to their 3. So you definitely, when you get that one look at it and try to close it, it does hurt when it misses. Now he's got 2 singles. Oh, no, he'll probably stay in close. Look at him. He's motoring, though.
He is. He went up again.
Makes you wish you would have hit that single last time.
Let's see what Jerry does here. He's still in it.
Tim says make sure to flash that one hole out to the camera. The GOAT, baby. GOAT moves. So Jerry with the... That's the first time he's really thrown a shot like that. He threw it a little fast, a little loose there.
That definitely helped Gannon.
So 41,
Yeah.
56 should be bull
Staying
here. 56. I probably would have stayed. Or, I probably would have went bull because it was 71. But,
At least get 1 in there.
yeah, just because you had to hit a triple for the 15 to matter. But Gannon knows what he's doing. One thing for sure is he's solid with his mathematics and
I agree.
his strategy. So.
One more to get the lead. 6-5. There it is. Yep.
Allegedly. That's Gannon's go-to line, isn't it?
It sure is.
So
Nice 6 open for him.
Gannon with the lead, and Jerry makes
He took advantage of that
Yeah.
20 being open.
made a small mistake on the 20s to open, and now he's going to have to fight back a little bit. It's a good way to start it with the 5 mark. What's up, Myron?
19 first.
Speaking of some of our indie boys out there in the chat, good to see Myron
20
checking in.
first.
Creeping up to 75 viewers, too. I didn't even notice. Just looked up there.
What's up, Myron?
Mike Patterson back in the house. What's going on, Mike?
We appreciate everyone tuning in. Give us a like and a share.
For real, though.
And we got some good stuff coming on Saturday.
Next 10 days. Next 10 days, all fire around here. We got a Grudge series for you next week on Monday. We got the ladies on next Saturday. We got the men's final qualifier this Saturday. Got these fellas playing a 3-set banger tonight. Could be 2 sets, but the way they're playing, I almost feel like this going 3rd set.
These Grudge series are some of my favorites. Getting to see people play one-on-one. And they know how to entertain, that's for sure.
It's fun, like making the matchups. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, that's like my favorite part.
For sure. What's up, Ryan Carey? Hope you're doing good out there.
Oh shit! Oops. Be careful there. I almost closed the stream. I'm clicking around.
Don't want to do that.
No. Nope. So we're just over the 1 hour mark here. Hour and 15 minutes into this first set. Probably more like an hour and 5 minutes into gameplay because we went live about 10 minutes early. Ryan Carey out there. What's up, my man?
What up? Mike Patterson had me cracking up the night of the Ohio event. Hope you're doing well out there.
Patterson said he would love to play Kev 1v1.
I like it.
That's a matchup I'd like to see. Kev a banger and Mike definitely a banger.
Susie Q, I agree. Especially when you get 2 great friends that play against each other.
Yeah, it is. And knowing what their spot means, too, because the Grudge series, you know, obviously we're just doing it for fun early, and then it started to pick up a little momentum. And then we raised some cash, so we're like, hey, let's spice this thing up a bit. So our goal in the series now is we're going to get 8 players to the 2-win platform. And once 8 guys get to the 2-win, everybody else is out. And from there, it'll be lose and you're done. So it becomes a call-out tournament when there's 8 left. When there's 8 players left, everybody will draw a number. Whoever as the 1 will pick out of the other 7 guys who they want to play and on down the list.
Nasty with it from Gannon, getting
Oh, he clipped it too. I was all hyped to tell the story.
But it was probably necessary. So Gannon's up 7-5. This is the first 2 points up so far.
And honestly, a little bit of a surprise because it felt like Jerry was the one stealing legs, pinching legs, and now all of a sudden
tables
here,
have turned.
Yeah.
I bet that food is settling in Jerry's stomach right now.
Olivia, when you talking about after the? You mean after the ladies?
They want to do a grudge match, right?
Yeah, we got the next 2 Saturdays are both. The next 3 are both because we got the finals,
Premier.
and then we got the ladies, and then we got the All-Star Challenge.
Yep.
Fridays are okay. Usually the little man's here, but in a one-on-one series, I can always hang up here with him and just have other people help with the booth and stuff like that. But
I would love to commentate that if that happens. And y'all need someone?
always got a spot for you here. You know the.
Shania has not dropped yet. I don't think. It's pretty brutal though.
It's it would be an upgrade right now, I feel like.
Yeah, it probably would be an upgrade. I'm surprised neither of them have a tear in their eye yet. Or their beer.
Pat Daddy and Maine on some doubles. I'd love to see that too.
What's up, Paul?
And I feel like more as we get players coming in, you know, from other areas when they're going to be here a long time and they plan for it. I think when we do those type of doubles, we need to mix in some singles and stuff too. You know, we play both the guys on just do like a World Cup format, a little bit like what Kim Wallace had mentioned about that a couple streams ago, and I think that's a really good idea. It's a format I really like, and I think it doubles. It's exciting.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot of pressure too. You're playing a doubles match, and then you got to go and play singles as well. So I think it makes it fun. Looks like Jerry's crawling his way back in here. Should get a pretty good opportunity to.
Yeah, Jerry needs this match. If Gannon goes up 8-5, then I feel like he's going to be sweating a little bit.
Got to be careful around there too. You see that 9-6 score is so popular around this place.
But we've seen a comeback before, so Anything's possible.
So Gannon, he's been liking a 17 tonight. So
He has. He actually won 17 before 18 earlier, I believe.
he's hit a lot of triples on it. That 15 too. Remember last
Yeah.
game he started pegging that 15.
Yep. Great shot.
Crucial, tight little spots here.
Oh yeah, Olivia, you guys are definitely be on the list.
Yeah, no, it's definitely I just think the week of the ladies we got a lot to get ready for, so that's why we did we only did the Monday Grudge because it's Josh and Day Day, and Josh has finally got some time off, so we wanted to get his game in when we could, and then I think we're just gonna spend the rest of the week getting ready and whatnot, and
yeah. What's up, Stacy?
Get
See
ready.
you out there, girl.
ready for you ladies to rock the house. Maybe an equipment change there.
Yep. Looks like Jared was doing something with
Could
his
see
darts.
the green light glowing off the crispy
Yeah,
white
you
on his
can.
jersey there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do like the jersey. Gotta love the X1 look there. It's a sharp jersey. Troy Hickman,
17.
one of our players out Saturday, playing
What's up, Troy?
that was a big shot by G.
Great shot from Gannon.
Keeping the heat on. Jerry's
Loving them 17s.
Jerry's been hitting everything he needs to though when he pressures him. He's been good, so
Oh, I was surprised he went there on his third dart.
they've been kind of gambling with that.
Yeah,
They've been getting away with it. They haven't really.
that might hurt him.
First start trip 17, it's definitely going to hurt him because Gannon's going to fire at that 20 if he could catch his triple. Even if he catches it here,
He's staying down.
I feel like you have to
Oh,
stay. He looked
He's
up.
going up.
Yeah,
he's
up.
going up. And he
Wow,
gets
and he pegs it too.
Great shot from Gannon. He wants to make this 8-5.
So if you're Jerry, just nice and easy, throw 5, 7, or 9 in the 16.
Tough dart, and those look like they could be blockers too.
A little bit frustrated. He looked a
Oh
little.
yeah. 2 trip 8s. That's tough. Gannon only gets 1 in, so Jerry could take advantage right here.
Just when you think they got the set.
Hey, Carrie, what's going on, girl? Hope you're doing good.
Daniel Carpenter says it's all over but the crying now. I'm not that sure that's totally accurate, but pretty good position here. We're if he could get to the hill on it at 8-5, that's a tough spot to come back from with the loser start format.
Greg, what's up? Hope you're doing good out there.
Greg Madera in the house. What's happening, brother?
Great shot from Gannon.
Yeah, that was a crucial shot. And that just goes to show you Gannon with the grinding because I kind of felt like Jerry. It felt like the whole way up at 5-5, it still felt like Jerry had control of this set.
I agree. It could have went either way.
To me, it did anyways. And then all of a sudden, here's Brian with the chance to extend his lead to 3 games.
This is going to be the 3rd in a row where he just takes, oh, man, single, single, single for the win. Yes, Carrie. Looking forward to Miss Michigan.
Such a cool event.
Good shot from Jerry there. Olivia, you ain't lying. There it is. All right, so Gannon gets up 8-5. One more, and we're about to jump into 0-1 if he takes this one away from Jerry.
All right, sorry about that.
Great start from Gannon. Seriously.
Thought somebody was
man.
outside. It was just Amazon package. You know, we get a lot of those here because we're always working on something around here. There we go
yeah.
with the clip.
Come on, Jerry. Perfect timing with that. It ain't over yet.
No, never over.
I feel like that's going to get him back in this.
I feel
Great nine
like Gannon doesn't want it to get him back in this for sure.
It might have threw Gannon off. He gets 220, or he gets 4. Trip 20 in a single, so he got 4.
If you're Gannon, you got to feel good because he's got to feel the same way we did. That Jerry was kind of throwing all the right shots to put himself in a spot to win, and yet here in game 13 or game 14, he's got an 8-5 lead.
Yep.
What up, Stephen Du Bois? How you doing out there, brother?
What's up, Steve? Oh yeah. Oh, we got that clip.
Yeah, we do. We
Free Meek, Tim. I don't know what that means. Do you know what Free Meek means? Meek Miller? Free Meek? Or am I thinking? I don't know. I guess you never know with Tim.
You never do. With the guy who throws the W like this.
With the 3 fingers.
He knows. He didn't even have to see that to know. That's my favorite team picture ever.
Shut up.
Me and Josh are like this.
Oh, that's great. Jerry's awake now. Yeah, we're wondering the same thing.
He's got us confused too, Olivia. We're not sure.
Hopefully Tim gives us some more info on that Free Meek.
Lucas grabbed his phone. He got hacked. That was the little man.
Day-Day. Lucas probably did.
We're not.
Lucas knows who Meek Mill is, but
let's just be honest. Tim has surprised us with his playlist here a couple of times. Bye, bye, bye.
Love it.
The one time it came on, oh my God, it was so funny. He was like, wait, that wasn't on. It came right after like
wrong playlist.
3-6 Mafia too. You know what I mean? It's like
some banger.
See, Day remembers stuff. He was here. I think
that's hilarious.
That was old school days. That was back in the brown carpet days.
I love it. Great shot from Jerry. Gannon yells he's gouging.
Gannon's tired of the pointing.
He is.
Tim, he says that is for sure on my playlist. No doubt, no doubt. I'm not even sure we skipped that track. I think we just listened to it and enjoyed it.
I'm sure you guys all listened to it. Not enough from Gannon there.
It was probably actually college music for Tim, you know, him being
for sure
a little younger. Yeah. Take him back to
I'm pretty sure I'm older than Tim.
His Sparty days. His Sparty days. Go green out there.
Go blue for all my U of M folks.
Couple of them down there on the board. Both those guys are definitely go blue, but we don't hold it against them around here.
For sure. Tough darts from Gannon on that round.
Jerry just chipping and chairs, staying right in this match.
He sure is.
Trip 15 goes a long way here.
Oh. Got the 10.
Go red. Is that even what they say?
I don't know. I was curious on what
I thought
Ohio
it was OH.
says.
Yeah.
Well, they got to have a color to rep, right?
Yeah.
Bronze?
Scarlet? Yeah, it's like, isn't it? Scarlet and gray? Isn't that what they call it? Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I guess I should say maize and blue.
Oh, the
She hit enter too quick. At. I'm waiting for the rest of that, Olivia.
She's typing. Where's Kendra at tonight? You out there, Kendra? Usually she's in there with Olivia. Even if they watch
in
in
different
separate
rooms.
Yeah.
I love it. There's Jerry. All right.
So Jerry pulls his 8-7.
He gets it. I like it. Oh, my high school that I coach at. Okay.
Mike Wilson says, "Gold cream and crimson, IU baby."
I like it. Everyone repping their colors.
Yeah, that's good. I like to see a bunch of different colors. It means people are watching us all over, you know.
Oh yeah. Kendra's working.
Oh, bummer.
Definitely.
So don't look now, but Gannon's giving him an opportunity to pull back in.
He did.
Get a good start here, and 8-7's a different animal.
It is. Tough start from Gannon on that one. What do we got? It showed up on there, but not on the side.
Oops.
Oh, can you scroll down?
Oh, I think you can.
There you go. Up or down? I don't know. There you go. Michael Punch, what's up? Thanks
Welcome
for the
in,
like.
Michael. Appreciate you. Way to go through. Oh,
There's a clip. Big
Don't-
open from Jerry.
Don't look now, but Jerry, after the 1 mark from Gannon, fires a 9 to possibly pull this back within 1 leg. Got it there. Dan says
did.
clip it.
I love the reminders. Thank you guys.
Oh, it's definitely huge.
It is. What up, Keith? I feel like I'm at a country bar right now, not gonna lie.
Oh, my.
Nice first from Gannon. One more, let's go.
He's got a clip in him.
Good 7 mark.
Keith LeBlanc, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
What up? Long time no see, homie. Hope you're doing well. I went to elementary school with Keith.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
known
know
him for
that.
a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, I talked to Keith. We message here and there. He's always he's been a follower back even
Oh,
back when
yeah.
we did the old
Always been into darts.
the outlaw back when we did the outlaw challenge. Keith was watching us back then, and
Hell yeah.
when we was on the cell phones and
Yep.
had
Me
the
and that
old
guy go
red
way back.
the red tower scoreboard and. Finds a third dart, luckily there, because he would have been big trouble without that one. At least here he's
I agree.
got a puncher's chance. But the way Jerry's playing here, I feel like he's going to close this game out pretty quick.
Jerry's shooting fire.
Oh, that was a big first dart, too.
18. Ooh.
Oh, he's,
He said, fuck that 18. I'm going all 20.
you know what? I like it.
He wants this win. He wants to make it 8-7. I like it, too.
Keith says, love the stream. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. What up, Kevin Roberts? Hope you're doing good from the other side of the pond over there. Miss you too, homie.
Paul Hammond over. My guy, what's happening? Ian from Florida. He said stopping by to say hi. Been a long time. It really has. Appreciate that. He says he loves the setup and hopes all is well. So
I like
appreciate that, brother.
it. Thanks for tuning in.
Hope you're enjoying the sunshine and all the fun stuff down there locally. Always seems like you are when I see.
See you down in Florida?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Seems to be doing things right. So I like to see that.
Good shot from Gannon, but not enough.
Yeah, he's gonna need a little bit.
15s now. Scotty Edwards, up north, tuning in. Hope you're doing good. Enjoying your time off work.
Time off work is the best, right?
Oh, yeah.
Was Josh able to get up? You got Josh up for work all right?
I have no idea.
I say we can't let the boss oversleep.
Yeah. I tried. That's all you can do. He went double on his third.
Gannon actually has a chance to get back in this game.
He really
right
does, right here.
I would just, you got to stay as much as that 20 is taunting because you know Jerry's going after it.
Right at it. All three of them.
He'll point first, I believe, right? Single, single. So,
Looks like Jer might make this a 7-8 match.
starting to feel that way. It's kind of felt that way the whole time. I had it pegged at 9-7. I felt like, I guess Jerry probably hopes I was wrong about that. I didn't pick a person. I just felt like the score would be 9-7, but just because we always get that teaser one game short of the 13-inch side.
Good shot from Gannon to close the board down and make this a 4-3 bullseye game.
Wow, if Gannon steals it like that, that would just be nasty. I don't think he's going to. I think Jerry hits all
Jerry's
three right
gonna
here.
hit a double. Ooh. Oh, he's got to look at it. 2 doubles, which is definitely possible, Gannon.
If he catches that first start double bull,
It's over.
if you're Jerry right now, you're just sick right now. You're like, damn it.
He's not even watching. He's
You
got
don't
his
have
back
to.
turned.
You know you can listen.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I wouldn't watch either. I hated watching shots like this. Now you're
Oh.
safe. Now he'll turn around.
Yep. He
Yep.
just turned around, too.
So
Yeah.
Jerry will get it back to
Jerry's got this.
or back to 8-7 here and have a chance to tie it up.
What up, Hector? I see you out there. Hope you're doing good.
Is that the Hector?
The Hector.
What's up, Hector?
All right, Jerry Bear got that. So we'll give him a point.
So we moved to 8-7. Let's see what happens. Can Jerry push it?
8-7.
Or 8-7.
Yeah.
See if Jerry could push this to the 13-inch side.
This is it. We'll see. Big matchup here. Gannon wants this for the win, and Jerry wants this to go to the 13-inch side. I personally love watching the 13-inch side. Can you guys let me know what you want to see? You want to see this 9-7? You want to see this go to the 13? Let me hear it. Good start from Gannon, getting 4 marks. And that was a big third from Jerry. Michael, I agree. I want to see the 13-inch side. Stacy, definitely. Kat, oh yeah. Look it, we all want to see it. Kim, that's a great idea. We don't have the steel tip streaming down there. 13 all day. I like it. Damien. Tim wants to see the 13 too. Jonathan to the 13. Keith 13. Kat. Everyone.
Yeah, there's.
Oh yeah. Chris, I don't want to see a 13. I know what you're talking about, you sick ass.
You know, at this point, the whole stream starts rooting for Jerry because everybody
yeah.
wants to see the tiebreaker.
For sure. Like Mortal Kombat, finish him. Haven't played that in forever, Daniel. I know exactly what you're talking about. Lost plenty of times to my brother back in the day.
Who was your guy? Who's your Mortal Kombat guys out there? Who was
What about a square dance off?
Kung Lao?
That definitely could happen with what I'm hearing. Music has not changed. Must be sad country songs greatest hits.
So if you're gaining right now, you're really starting to hear these footsteps,
Oh,
right?
for
I
sure.
mean, now you're like, because this is the spot. You get tied 8-8. I feel like, yeah, that's
He needs a trip 20 here.
so many
Big
times
shot.
though. We'll see that. Well, you'll feel like, I like that choice. Not to cut myself off there, but Nolan says Scorpion.
Yep.
You really can't go wrong with him. Sub-Zero, obviously, too. The
Another
Classic.
Scorpion.
Another Scorpion vote. Kung Lao, that's exactly who I said, brother. That hat was lethal, baby. I always like Jax too, man. A lot of people didn't like Jax. Jax was my guy.
Look at Gannon. Back to the 20.
Ooh.
Big shot. Clip it.
Cue the scissor comments. So if you're Jerry, that one hurt a little bit because you've been playing so well, and he stuffs one to you there.
Another trip from Jer. Gets a single.
But it does exactly what you should do. Throw a big 5 mark. Keep moving forward.
Oh, yeah. What up, Chucky? Hope you're doing good out there.
Bane in the house. Chucky Lawrence, I presume, right?
Look at Gannon just rolling through.
The comfort
Another great shot.
That's a good choice by Kasha there, too. Katana.
I like it.
I was always the one getting murdered in that game. I was never that good at it.
I have 3 brothers, so there was no Katie ever won Mortal Kombat, that's for sure. They played me just to feel better about themselves.
To get back in the winner's bracket, Hey, sis, you want to play?
Yeah, exactly.
You're
just
all
like
happy.
hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be goalie. Oh, okay. Thanks, brothers.
Yeah.
I'll be goalie. Good shot from Gannon.
Yeah, you got to be careful getting in the net. Depends who you're playing with.
Yeah, no, my brothers loved it. Katie's going to be goalie.
I went with my one buddy one time to play some floor hockey, and I was like, oh, man, I always played goalie when we were a kid. I just wore catcher's equipment because we always had baseball stuff. And his brothers were all like 5 years older than us. We go there, and I get there, and they're just ripping these shots. They're like, all right. And I was like, I overestimated my goalie skills. I am not getting in that net.
Tough third from Gannon. What does Jerry need here?
Back forward was the GOAT move, Nolan. He said I went with Scorpion because I was terrible. And it was his killer move was the easiest one.
Oh, no, he needs 2.
So it looks like G might close this out right here.
Jerry had a look at that win. He only got 1. Oh,
terrible spot for that.
Like a bad spot. There it is. All right, Gannon gets it.
So let's reset that scoreboard.
Yep.
Gannon takes a 1-0 lead. And we got a special treat for y'all. See that? The 180 box going up.
Can't wait to start using that bad boy. It's going to be my first time hitting those numbers.
And the players are going to take a 5-minute break. We'll stay live with you here, though. We're guessing that's a Jaeger break.
Yep.
You can see the scoreboards have been updated, and Brian Gannon leads 1-0.
1-0 Gannon. See what happens in this 0-1. Let's hear some predictions.
Jonathan
what do you guys
Ellis
got?
says good match so far. So
appreciate it.
A couple of our faithfuls around here. Guys been around a long time.
Oh, yeah.
It's always fun to stick 2 buddies down there to play against each other. He's not up yet either. Alrighty, Katie's going to step out for a second. Make sure Josh gets up for work, and I'll stay here, carry you guys through the break, and see what's going on. We can take a look over at the you guys that haven't seen the giveaway at the end of the month. We got some of the. These are some of the prizes here. There's actually more of them going up than it says. Now we got 3 of the custom jersey builds, 2 of the 2-hour sessions, 2 of the jerseys. There's a hat, the lamp, and the dart case. My personal favorites right in the middle there. I love that MDC jersey, but how do you go wrong with designing your own? So that'd be fun. And
your own fucking session.
yeah.
Sick.
Yes, sir. Nice first set there, buddy. Way to hang on.
That was a tough match. Jerry bringing the heat.
So we're getting ready to see how this 0-1 goes, and what do you guys expect? What's going to happen? Does Gannon close it out in straight sets here, or does Jerry push this to the tiebreaker? What's everybody thinking? I think our last couple matches have went straight sets, which is the opposite of the early trend. Our first couple matches in the series were always making it to the tiebreak. So Brent says he'll take Gannon 9-5. Stripe says, where's the lessons with the... What's it, hot down there?
Yeah, I bring my shirt out in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's kind of warm.
Like I'm so
Open the... All right. Feel bad now. I had them hot box down there. I forgot I turned the AC, closed the vents down there, so it was a little stuffy. But better now, so should be nice and cool for them this second set. John, welcome in. How are you? So if you're just tuning in, it's Brian Gannon won the first set. We're getting ready to start the double-double 501. It is split bowl. Sorry, guys. I was just got to catch up a couple messages here. So I'm still here with you. When they get going, we'll be rocking. Appreciate the break here, but get the players back down there comfortable, get it cooled down, and Katie grab a smoke break. And looks like the diddle's about to start here. We'll bring you that. John asked who got the cricket. Brian Gannon got the cricket. 9-7. It was actually really close. They were back and forth all the way to 5-5, and then Gannon got up to an 8-5 lead. Jerry rallied back to make it 8-7, but was unable to tie it at 8, and Brian closed it out 9-7. And now here we are. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. So here we go, 501, double in, double out, split bull. Double bulls on already, fellas. We keep it set up that way here. So double in, double out, split bull, all the fun stuff. This is the best game in darts, in my opinion. The funnest way to play. Everybody has their own personal preference. For me, it was this. Just think it's exciting. Katie sliding back into the back in. Don't forget your mics off. I heard you click it back
What
on.
up?
So
Sorry.
welcome back.
Had to take a smoke break.
Gannon got in on his second dart, and here's Jerry on his first turn.
I like it.
These double 16 shooters, nobody wants to go after that $200 bonus, huh?
Guess not.
I'd be going after
They
it.
are aware of it too.
I'm greedy like that. I'd be going for that 160 in. We had Maine hit the front six.
He did. He went
Front
for
six
it, I
or
felt
front
like every
seven?
time.
Yeah.
Hot Rod's got Gannon 9-4.
I think the most one
What's
might have
up,
been
Hot Rod?
Howard, even though he lost his match. I felt like he had the most 160 ins. Like Howard had a ton of really big ins. He wasn't closing well, and Tim was finishing better. I feel like that's a little bit harder than the 180. You know, the 160
Oh,
is.
100%. Hot Rod, nice to see you out there. Hope you're healing well and everything's going good with you. Buffy, what's up, girl? Hope you're doing well.
How are you out
And
there,
John?
Buffy?
Hope you're doing good, John. Oh, one's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, Mike
Especially
will
double
said
in,
the
double
same.
out.
Yeah, Mike said he's been waiting on the 01.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is when it gets really good, and I gotta agree. I just like where it gets exciting. You miss one dart and out, someone checks a high out, or you're in a chance to steal a game and you don't get in. And Gannon loves those trip 20s too. You
He
feel like he
does.
could score a lot of and not that Jerry doesn't, but it just feels like when Gannon's here, when he's warming up, you almost never see him shoot at anything else.
I agree.
He literally warms up solely on
On
the 20s.
20s.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
Let's see if Jerry's going to
comes
get the first
Jerry.
180. Nope,
Just
but
high in the last two.
back-to-back tons, I believe, though. I think he threw a ton last round, too.
Yeah, I think they changed the song
It's about time.
to probably some other country song. Definitely another country song. Must have been a bad country song before. Now we have another one. This one's not that bad.
I was actually just going to
This is
say
a
that.
good
I was
one.
actually, I think
They
I-
actually changed it to a good one.
secretly I'm tapping
Oh,
my
there we go. Clip that. Great shot from Jerry. I love it.
That's on that
Love it.
Did you guys hear that, or did we hear that?
Did you hear the
Did you guys hear
180?
the call there?
What's up, Steve?
Steve said, I made it back. House full of teenage girls. Glad to hear you're surviving out there. That sounds dangerous. As a dad of a teenage girl.
He still can leave himself. All right, double 9. Oh, tough third. But Gannon doesn't have an out yet, so Jerry can clean that up.
You know, that 9's so awkward, though. If you're Gannon here, just... You feel
Susie, did you hear the 180?
Did it say it on you guys, or we only get it? Does that
Because
come
we
just
heard
up?
it in here.
But it came through here. Sometimes I feel like...
Big shot from Gannon.
Because we never get any other
Yeah.
sound, you know?
Yeah.
So it's...
It was nice to actually hear something.
I figured if we didn't hear it through there, we could almost leave that on. So we
Yeah.
do, you know?
Gets a trip 1.
Boy, he is making
Pretty
this
sure
out
that's-
hard, hasn't he? He got out of there, but he made it.
Wow, he got it.
From 49, that got interesting. That got choppy.
That's how you take a 9 out, I guess. Trip 1, double 3. Good shot.
Hey, if you're that good, just throw exhibition darts. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 9. I just usually go trip 1, double 3.
Polyauto, what's up? Hope you're doing good out there. I see Van liked it, too. What's going on?
Polly's still on vacation?
Oh, she said she's at the bar.
Paul says, how's everyone doing? We're doing good. How about
We're doing
yourself?
Good, Polly. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your vacay with the fam.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of the house. Looks like you guys are doing a big time out there. I really like it.
Good in from Jerry right there.
I saw that the game room in the garage. It reminded me when we did a house back when I took the kids years ago.
Until Wednesday. Nice.
Yeah. What's that weather like out there, Polly? You guys,
hopefully you guys have had good weather. It looked like you guys have, so.
usually, I mean, Florida, just you would think hot, right?
Yeah.
August, you know?
Humid.
Yeah.
What's up, Dara Little? Hope you're doing good.
He said hot.
He said, yeah,
One
for
word.
sure.
One word, hot.
Gannon's been hitting that trip 1. It's tough.
Yeah, looked like he wasn't quite finishing the stroke there. It's one thing about that 20. It's like it's nice when you're on it, but man, you get off that little bit and start splashing them around. Things get tight in a hurry.
I agree.
And Jerry seems to be right on the triples. He's hit a
He's
trip
doing
20
good.
in every round pretty much.
All right, predictions.
We got a
Let's
few
hear
out there.
'em.
I think the only ones we saw were for Gannon. I think
Yeah.
everybody rolled with the momentum, but here with Jerry with the 1-game lead and
Shooting
a chance
good.
to set himself up pretty good
Good shot from Gannon.
from 213. Let's see. I imagine he'll just stay at the 20s. 19s, I don't mind the 19s here because it leaves you nice on the 1-3-3, but another buck
Good
40.
shot.
So look at Jerry go. Paulie asked who took the first set. It was Brian Gannon, 9-7.
There's Kendra. What's up, girl? Hope you're having a good night at work, babe.
There
We
she
missed
is. How are you, Kendra? We're just asking about you.
ya. Larry, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Tough one from Gannon there. See what Jerry does with the 73.
57 double 8. 14 for tops.
I would think that's what he's going to do with this one. He gets
Great
it.
finish, Jerry.
Going up 2-0. Gannon's going to start this off again.
Kendra says, hi, guys. Yep, stuck at work. Got to turn the stream on when I get a chance, of course.
Love it.
Appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate you, girl.
We had just asked about you, so that's how we
We sure
knew
did.
you were at work.
We knew you were at work and you didn't even know it.
So
Gannon's
Gannon in with that first start, but the scoring
Yeah.
is still a little suspect. On that was his last 5-6 starts at the 20 have not looked that great. So he's going to have to get that straightened out.
I agree.
Or Jerry's kind of the opposite. Jerry struggled with the doubles, but he's been hitting the
This-
trip 20.
Yeah, that's going to help Gannon with him not getting in.
Pat Whalen, how are you out there, brother? Thanks for the
Hey,
like.
just Pat. Hope you're doing good. Enjoying your night out there. Thursday night. What's everyone doing tonight?
Daryl Little, what up, Big D? Here goes Gannon to see now he moved off that 20. What's he do? Finds trip 19
I like
back
it.
to back.
I like it. Sometimes you got to switch it up, and there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Larry, thanks for the share.
Thank you, Larry. Santana gave us a
Santana.
donation.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate that.
Get you down for those double entries.
Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Come on, one more from Gannon.
He
Hits
was
the
thinking about it.
one. All over it. What up, Left Eye?
Michael Boone says he's ready to get out of work and go get on the grand board. So
I like it.
sounds like a good way to go home and unwind after a shift. Maybe you can find a couple people to play against here in the stream if you guys are looking to play.
A lot of people out
Damien,
here.
Yeah, Damien was on
Oh,
the
yeah.
grand earlier. A few of the guys were playing, so
Yep.
we see a lot of people kind of link up here and end up playing some. So we'd like to see that.
Always enjoy that.
Nice shot from Gannon there.
Gannon wants this one. And he's shooting
Gannon's
great.
hard to beat in 01. If he finds his 20 right, with his math, he doesn't put himself in bad situations, but you definitely don't want to be loose on your 20.
I agree.
What up, Left Eye?
What up, Left Eye? Lose. Miss you.
1832 here.
That's what he was going for, I believe.
Let's see what he does now. Yeah, that's what I figured he'd probably do.
Oh, just wired it. He was doing good on that double in over there, too.
So 180 will leave it out and at least pressure the 24.
There's one. There's two.
What
Come
a shot.
on. Great shot from Jerry right there.
You can go straight Elliott Milk. That's what he did in that.
Yeah.
Remember that he went 180, 150 and to stay
Gannon
alive in
said,
that
not right now.
ESPN event.
So Gannon gets it.
And that's what you got to do if you're Gannon too.
You have to.
Don't let him get a look at that. Great shot by Jerry though. That's an excellent dart.
I agree.
Oh, well, excellent
Definitely
three
got
darts.
it clipped.
Yeah, we clipped that one for sure. So game 3,
Jerry's gonna
game
start
4
it off.
actually. Michael Punch, thank you for the donation, and we will get you on that list.
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate that. The entries are doubled tonight, so
So you're in for 8.
in for 8.
And good luck to you. Be drawing that before our Queen Seat match in the Ladies Championship. We figure that'll be our popular time. We should have a lot of our viewers tuned in for that, and we're really
yeah.
excited for every match in that bracket, but
Can't
especially that one. I'm excited to see who's going to play to be in the top seat.
Jerry doesn't get in on that, so Gannon's first dart. Come on,
Is
with
this a
it.
152?
One more. Come on. Love it. Did we give Jerry his 180?
We did.
Okay, cool.
Jerry's
so there's
got
only
both.
been 2 so
Yeah,
far.
Jerry's got both.
All right, cool.
Ashley says Mike is the one who introduced me to your page, so appreciate the
Mike.
love there, Mike, and appreciate you checking us out as well, Ashley. So
Oh yeah, definitely appreciate it, girl.
glad you guys are enjoying it.
See, Mr. Paxton Mason himself is in the stream. What's up?
Pax the OG.
Oh yeah, another Southpaw representing.
Yep. Couple in the booth, couple on the stream.
Oh yeah,
Well, not on the stream, but I meant viewers, not throwers.
you already know.
Couple of right-handers today. But we don't judge.
We sure don't. Big shot from Jerry.
So the first game was a little slow, but I feel like the scoring's picked up. They really started.
has.
The first 01 game, they
Well, and for Jerry not getting in the first round, he definitely came back to get his points down.
just eclipsed the 2-hour mark.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate it. Easy, I see you out there. Hope you're doing good. Miss you, homie. Hope you guys had fun at your high-low tournament tonight for the end of the season party with Rabbit. Good shot from Gannon there.
So let's see how.
Jerry does have an out.
Yeah, I like 19s here, trip, and then
Yeah.
the double tops. But a lot of people go 20. You could still do it that way too, 60, 54. For me personally, I always like the 19 a little better.
What's up, Holly? Hope you're doing good.
Is there a trip 12 shot here? No.
16.
So 2 singles. Oh.
Oh, tough second. He
On a
wanted that
positive note, the
single.
double seven's working.
It sure is. Music to your ears. Pack's still waiting on that matchup. You're hilarious.
Be right back.
For sure.
Oh, there's
All right, Jerry's looking at what we got there. Steve Pincombe, thank you so much for your donation. You got double entries for the prize giveaways, and those prize giveaways are going to be on Saturday the 27th during the ladies event. So make sure you tune in. You do not have to be tuned in to win, but we appreciate your donation. Thank you. Double entries for you. Lena, hey girl. Hope you're doing well, babe.
Brad asked, where's the Midnight Dark Club at? We're in Taylor, Michigan, near Metro Airport. Did we mark that? I think.
Jerry got that.
Yeah, so it's.
Tied up 2-2.
Oh, you gave that to Brian, though.
Oh, shit.
That's
Sorry.
fine, I'll fix it.
It's supposed to be 3-1. My bad. Don't go outside and hit your pen while you're smoking a cigarette. Thank you for the
We
update.
are up to date.
All right. 3-1, Jerry.
Double seven, man. See, Wilson knows. What's going on, Big Perm? My guy out there?
Awesome, Lena. Going to Chicago. Have a great time. 8 a.m. I'll be working, so have fun.
Dave Delaney says, miss you, buddy. Miss you too, brother.
What's up, Dave?
Lena, what you got going on in Chicago?
Hopefully it's a fun trip.
Meeting Brent halfway to bring his hoodie back, or what's going on?
Never forget that comment.
No.
Hilarious. Mr. Shoulders.
Big Perm. See, speaking of Chicago, all my people
All the
I do
classics?
Chicago with are in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, Wilson, Delaney, these are all guys. We all room together
Love it.
many years.
Thanks for tuning in.
Got some great stories.
I bet.
The ones we can remember anyways.
Daryl, I agree. Work is definitely overrated.
Yeah, I'm good with that statement.
Yep.
Jerry's kind of motoring right through
He
here.
sure is. And it's not that Gannon's shooting bad. I mean, he was looking at it out when Jerry took his last game. This one, he definitely needs to hit some big numbers here.
Dave Delaney,
Only got 60 on
I'll
there.
never forget that comment. Wherever the road takes me, kitten. That was definitely a top 10 moment out there. Maybe as good as some of those drinks Charity mixed up. Forgot to put Coke in it. She was making a rum and Coke, and she did it like Crown, everything but
Ooh,
Coke.
Coke.
It was so
Ooh.
early on, like the third day there too.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die. Oh, tough third from Gannon. Doesn't leave him anything yet.
Lynn, I was just kidding. He's probably not worried about that.
No, I don't think he's worried
I
about
just-
it at all. We
I
were just joking with you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you have so much fun in Chicago.
Yeah, if you give it back, we'll have nothing to joke about.
I
Yeah, but
know. You better
that
keep
hoodie,
it.
Yeah.
Jerry needs to leave him an out.
What's
Here.
up, Angela Snyder out there?
What's going on, girl?
See you sneaking in with that like.
Hope you're doing good.
Speaking of Chicago, one of people I've done well with out there, me and Ange made a top 4 run in the open mixed one year, and that was a lot of fun.
Hoping to make it out to that big Chicago
Look,
event.
she feels way better. She said,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
keeping it then.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. What were we
I
at?
like it.
Then we could only talk about
I
the
know.
imaginary Dave guy, you
Yeah.
know? Oh, here's a double 7. Here we go, Wilson. Let's see if it works.
Let's go.
Oh,
And
it worked.
does. Jerry's up 4-1.
Travis Caulfield asked who won the first set. It was Brian Gannon won at 9-7, but 0-1 has been all Frazier.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Travis? Hope you're doing good.
I missed someone too in the
What, Kim, do you not like 7-7?
Income,
yeah.
right?
Yep. Steve. Double entries for Steve. Thank you again, Steve. Gannon's in.
Right? And I think there's a couple on. There's probably some on the PayPal Cash App I didn't see, but I chart them all at the end of the night. Post the list, and actually I've just been updating the list that's already posted. So
Jerry's in. Big third.
Jerry's got his swag right now. He looks confident.
Oh, yeah.
He's throwing up at that 20 so fast, and it's going right in. That's a good feeling in darts.
Well, Lena, I'm sure you got some folks from Chicago in here, so ask them some spots to shoot some darts at. I'm sure they'll let you know, babe. Have a great time visiting your friend.
Here comes some good Chicago memories here.
Oh, yeah.
Mondo rooming next to left eye. That's definitely a classic. That was when those two met on the way down in the elevator to play each other. They had no idea.
That's
They were-
hilarious.
Yeah, and they were like rooming next
Hell
to
yeah.
each other, and
Daryl's got some good
the
stories.
rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah, Mike Wilson. 3 of us went to breakfast, and the waitress profiled Mondo, and one of us ordered the Mexican omelets. Oh man, that's hilarious. The Sunrise Cafe.
That's great. Love the reminiscing.
Will, we're working on getting Maine back up here pretty soon. We were talking with
yeah.
them. We want to get him up here for some singles action. Get him in some heads up, and I think him and Pat Daddy are thinking about coming up and playing a doubles match as well. So I know it's a little bit of a drive for him, but I told him when he thinks he's got some time, you let me know, and I'll get him in there. So.
Great shot from Gannon, leaving himself 90 on that. Hit a 135. So he's going to have to first look at it. Lena, you don't know anyone from Chicago that throws? If anyone from Chicago's out here, let Lena know where she can shoot some darts this weekend. Who is
I guess he went that way because of the fact there was Jerry's not in
He
and
was
out.
on 90. Oh, he was going triple double. Yeah. Trip 18, double 18.
Will said Patterson and Maine on doubles. That's what we're working on. That was a match they had suggested, and sounds like a lot of fun to us. I like both those guys and the way they play, so hopefully we can get that lined up.
I agree. Never seen Mike throw, but I heard he's a great shot and sounds like a lot of fun from what
Yeah.
the stream was talking about the other
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, Mike's a player. Mike's a real good player. Been a good player a long time.
Oh, just outside for Gannon. Leaves himself double 8. See what Jerry does with this 135.
I'd start Bull here, but I don't know if he will, but I like to start on the Bull. Just because 110 will still go, and 85 ain't too bad either, so you could hit single or double.
Trip 20. So then he doesn't.
And now you just stay and leave yourself
Yeah.
tops, yep. Most likely Gannon's
I'm
not going to miss
confident
the
Gannon's
double 8.
taking
Yeah.
this double 8.
If he misses this, you could almost say the sets, or you can't give this game away. You gotta.
You have to take this.
Yeah, you don't want to
Jerry's
drop
gonna
down
hit
5-1
that
with
double
the.
top. Oh, he gave it. All right.
Daryl Left Eye agrees. He says Bull always on that shot. I totally agree. And Paulie, we're definitely. I had talked to PJ, and I know he was. Looks like it's working out good. I know you were on vacation, and he was wrapping up with the baseball team. I think he might have a small break before fall ball. It's hard to tell. He stays really busy with the boys over there, but we're definitely going to get you guys in, and we're looking forward to seeing that matchup. Still hard to believe that both those players already have a loss. That's such a strong matchup.
I agree.
It just tells you the strength of this series.
Field is strong,
Yeah.
even on the bottom side.
Tim Sheehan says evenly matched set so far tonight. I agree.
I agree.
Felt like Jerry had a little bit of he's had the momentum this whole set here, but it's only 4 games to 2, so he hasn't exactly put him away yet, but I feel like it's felt like this 0-1's been all Jerry so far.
Oh, yeah. Everyone agrees with you on that bowl first start.
Yeah, it's a 2-way shot. There's no
Yeah.
reason to, I mean, if they're at 176 or something, you don't have to really do that. But if in the case where they're sitting on
Well,
double
Gannon
top,
had an out.
yeah, he was
so-
sitting on 72, I believe.
Yeah. No, that's when he was sitting on 16.
Oh yeah, so even
Yeah.
double 8. Oh yeah, because he hit the trip 20 to lead 40. Yep. Paul Otto points out, he said, anything can happen in 01 as you've seen in my match.
For sure, Paulie.
You ain't wrong.
I
That was
know.
the craziest part of that match was the next day. Everyone I talked to, I was like, man, I can't believe Ronnie came back and won that. And a lot of people had logged off because
Oh,
it got
yeah.
late, and they're like, no, he didn't. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
he
he
did,
did.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, it went all the way to the tiebreaker on the last 2 sets.
did.
It was.
It was a great match.
We've definitely had it's funny because every match plays out a little bit different.
It
you know,
does.
you got like where Kevin Benny was just a scoring fest, and
Oh,
it
it
was like
was
180
insane.
machines, and then you got
You got this
you
2
had the-
180s right now in this one, and we're on game 7.
yeah.
So, I mean, that just tells you it is different.
I think they
every
had
time.
13 or 14 in that match.
And Jerry, I thought he was going to make it 3. Yeah. Kevin and Benny had so many ton 80s. Me and Chris were in here clipping every 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
I bet
insane.
you had a blast going through those clips. Probably took you 5 hours.
I kind of I was trying to guess because I knew you guys went heavy in cricket. So I was like, I tried to guess and
Yeah.
like crop them over, and I screwed it up and
well,
everything.
I
got
didn't
out
want to
of order.
miss something, and then
No.
when you were like, "Oh, just trips and big outs," I'm like, "Oh, okay." Then it seemed to be a lot easier.
And of course, we're gonna learn. Now we know.
Yeah,
It's like we don't
for
have
sure.
to have every
Cricket's-
9 mark.
the 01 is the big one with
Yeah,
the
01, we
clips.
want big. Any
For
3-digit
sure.
out, any 180. We like the 152 ins or
For sure.
160 for the people who actually go for the 9-darter.
Come on.
Derek Minton said, me and Jake Allen trying to get back in action soon. I like that. Something we could definitely do with you fellas. He had a really good
wins.
performance.
Carol, what's going on, babe? Hope you're doing good out there.
Saw
Thanks
something
for
else I
tuning in.
wanted to talk. Oh, Lena asked how far are we from Chicago?
4 hours.
Yeah, a little bit. It takes
4 and a half?
4 or 5 hours to get to the bull shooter. When we were driving, it would well, if it wasn't for that last 3 miles, that takes 2 hours.
Yeah, once you get to Chicago.
But mileage wise, it's probably about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. But so 18 here on the first start, you would think, but he missed
Hey,
it.
Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hope you're doing good out there.
Shots fired. Olivia says, Derek Minton, I got you.
I like it. What up, Britt? Olivia, thanks for giving Lena some recommendations for people to reach out to for Chicago darts. I appreciate it.
That's one thing I love with dart people.
Oh,
If they're
yeah.
going out of town, the first thing they do, they're like, all right,
Where can I throw?
is there darts in the
Yeah.
hotel? Where's the closest place?
Oh, yeah.
I
Jerry
wanna-
got that.
I want to make sure I'm hungover for the second day of seminars while I'm here.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Jerry's up 5-2. Gannon's going to start this off.
So this is really starting to feel like it could be third set. If Gannon,
Oh, yeah.
Gannon don't start charging,
I agree.
Jerry looks pretty comfortable and he's throwing his outs good. There's a good shot from G though.
Great in from Gannon.
Lena, there's Jason Watts said Mangy Dogs has a draw Saturday night. Or Mangy Dogs.
Mangy, maybe?
I know. I've seen that bar before. They stream. I know they stream there. I've seen them on the. They stream TOC stuff, I believe.
Thank you.
They've been streaming a long
Bearded
time, I'm
Dark
pretty
Eye.
sure.
We appreciate it.
Good looking out, brother. Derek says, "Don't worry, Olivia. You'll get enough." He said, "I'll be beating you up all fall in the
Ohio League.
Ohio League."
Love it. Jerry, if you're in Kim, I was wondering the same thing. Nice little break from Jerry, and he's back in action.
So let's see if Jerry can get in here with the big score.
First start in.
Little heavy with that second, but he'll take that. He will definitely take 72
Only
right there.
down 20 points, so nothing wrong with that.
Mike with one of the Chicago that
Yeah.
anyone who's been there can relate. 3 hours in that last 3 miles one year, just waiting to get to the Cold Jaeger.
Worst feeling ever.
It's the worst. It's as soon as you saw the ballpark on the left, it's like, all right, we're about to stop any second now. Not sure what they're doing there.
I don't know. Whispering in their ear. Sweet nothings.
Telling him I'm about to 1080 your ass, and it looks like he's gonna. Ashley Roberts asked, do we ever have women shoot on the stream? Actually, we have our ladies event coming up a week from Saturday. It's our first one. We've had the ladies in the luck and stuff, but we're gonna have a full ladies event. There's 8 players going to be competing in that, and we're very excited about it. That's going to be next Saturday, August 27th, 7 o'clock start time, I believe. We got it posted.
Tune in, check it out.
Yeah, it's
We
going to
hope
be
you,
awesome. We got
you can watch.
got a bunch of really good players in the field, and everyone's really excited. And we got a short staff here for the fellas. We're going to host for the ladies, and let these girls come in here and do their thing, take the place over.
It's going to be a blast.
Tim Sheehan with the local knowledge there. He said, why are you taking the Dan Ryan to Rosemont? 294 is the much faster.
Put that down in your books.
Sadly, I know that, and I never do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, we should come in from the backside of the hotel like all the smart people do.
Olivia, we already know, girl. You ain't even got to say it.
I think Ashley makes a good point there. She says, can't wait to watch. Thank you. It feels like the women dart players aren't showing as much as they should be, and I agree.
That's why you made
get
the
to see,
event.
yeah. And they've always been a lot of the biggest supporters here too. To be honest, the ladies when we were starting out, getting going and stuff, that was the people you could always count on tuning in and helping us get stuff rocking. And little did we know they were planning a takeover.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great.
We're excited. The whole team's excited. Everybody's excited about it. So
Jared's going 13 there to leave 32, and that did not work. Gannon going to go 13 to leave double top?
yeah, I think so. Good thing he didn't catch that triple. We would have had another double 7 moment.
He's got this double 10.
He better have it.
Oh, tough dart. Jerry's going to Jerry
Well,
taking
and
this out.
that's kind of the math here that he's showing a little bit where he's done a little bit more of a soft tip style math.
I agree.
That's why I kind of thought the games would be reversed. I expected Jerry to probably win the cricket, and I thought Gannon would win the
come in
0-1 because
Yep.
of Gannon's
And it was
mathematics.
totally flip-flopped.
And it's been all Jerry.
Yeah, go ahead. So Jerry's up 6-2. 15er bowl there, Jerry. Yeah. Gannon's in.
Jerry's been getting in nice, so I expect him to kind of follow that rhythm.
That's what's going to make or break some of these matches. Because I feel like they throw so similar. The first one in, I feel like it just is going to have the
Yeah, when their
advantage.
averages are literally
Yeah.
identical, you know. No, Kim Wallace asked the double 7 never. We did get it fixed. I just
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to point out every time it was possibly be left.
Yep. And Jerry did take it out on a double 7, so it works very well.
Tim Sheehan said he agrees. He kind of would have thought the other way, just with Gannon being the guy we know him for with the mathematics and
Oh, yeah.
being a big fan of the 0-1. But
Touche. Chris Swanson, thanks for the share. Carol, thank you for the share. Eric is now following. Thanks for the follow. And Anthony Perkins is in here. What's up, Anthony? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as we are.
Good times.
Good matches.
Looks like a good chance we're going to see 3 sets, too, if
Oh,
we're
yeah.
being honest here.
I always want to see more darts, so I appreciate that.
And I kind of like that the last set's only raised to 4, and
Yeah.
you play both games, because a lot of times it comes down to you got to come up big in the game that you lost in.
Yep.
You know, where it's like, you know, Jerry will
It's
get in
quick
a
set.
spot. Yeah, getting
Quick
a
set.
spot where it's like, okay, I got to win 2 cricket games now, and I lost the cricket set, you know. And
Oh, yeah.
so we shall see.
All right, we got Gannon coming up. Let's see what he does here. Down a little bit. Trip 23rd dart. Oh, he went 19. Yeah, he probably had a blocker on that 20.
So Jerry in another spot to take a game here.
He is. Oh, he gets it on his 3rd.
Got to like 1-2-1. It's really not that bad for.
I took this out the other day. No.
It's one of those outs. It's another 2-way shot where you don't have to hit a triple on your first dart.
He's got at least 6 darts at it, so he can take his time here.
Let's see where he starts. Is he going to start on the 20? Is he going to start on the 17? Could start on the bull. I don't even think I'd go for the 50 here. I think I'd just round it
He's
off with that
going.
hanger.
Well, the way he was sitting, though, I mean, he knows Gannon can't go out yet, so I wouldn't have done it with it being split bull.
Lena, get some good rest and have a safe trip tomorrow. Hopefully your time in Chicago is fun, and hopefully you get to find some darts while you're out there.
Yeah, Lena, have a great trip. Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate you checking in on us. So let's see what happens
Jared's
here.
gonna have, yeah.
Fat 7, double 16. Ooh, one more time. And he does.
Gets it.
So Jerry rolling here at a 7-2 lead. I'm be honest, I didn't expect this.
Me neither.
I mean, not at 7-2. I could see him coming back taking this set.
Yeah.
but Brian really hasn't been that close. He's missed a couple of darts at doubles
They've
at the
been
end, I
close
guess. But
games. Jerry's definitely capitalized on that first look.
2 hour and 30-minute mark live. So appreciate y'all still hanging out with us.
Thank you, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying this.
I'm feeling we got at least an hour to go if Jerry wins this set.
Oh, yeah. 2 more games, and we're going to the 3rd set. If he gets them both.
So let's see if Jerry can pop a couple triples in there. Randy Armstrong, how are you, man? Thanks for the like out there.
What's up, Randy? Brian Henry, what's going on? Hope you're doing good.
Brian Henry, what's up, my brother? Hopefully league went well for you yesterday. I think he said it was first time back in action after a couple weeks off.
Nice. I like it.
He did say Maya Berger won his CSC matchup yesterday, so I was happy to hear
Awesome.
that for Maya. So hopefully
Congrats, Maya. That's great.
continue to charge forward. And
Maya's a beast. I would love to see him down here one night.
yeah, it's always a good time playing with him. Maybe not for his opponents all the time.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely be a good watch. Pretty evened up right now.
These guys are friggin' killing the music down there. There's been like 3 good ones. Like, what
And
station is
that's
that?
being generous.
Yeah, what station is that?
I think I've said there's one that I've liked so far. But can't knock it too bad. I know there's a lot of country fans out there. I do like country, not when I'm throwing darts personally. I like something a little more hype.
Yeah, the momentum maybe.
It slows things down. I like to be a little more fast-paced and not want to take a nap.
Brian said league nights were always fun, but he definitely was inconsistent. After a couple weeks off, I guess that could be expected.
I agree. Nothing wrong with that. Just got to get back in the groove. What's up, Pappy? I see you out there. Hope you're doing good. Probably running that luck tonight at Roadhouse if anyone's looking for somewhere to throw some LOD darts.
Might be a little late to me at 10:30 now. What time they draw?
Shit.
Yeah,
What time is it?
almost 10:30.
Yeah, never mind. He already drew. Don't go to Roadhouse.
You can go in there for last call. Yeah.
Yeah. Donna's probably slinging them drinks. Gannon's taking this 32.
If he doesn't, and Jerry's able to steal that 160, that's I feel like Jerry will take the 160 if you
If
don't
he
hit.
has
I
a
don't think
look at it.
Gannon will miss this, but if he does,
There it is.
so 7-3. We're
Come
gonna see
back.
Frazier get this game started. Game 11.
These guys have thrown a lot of darts already. These matches have gone great.
I do got to give guys credit for the shirts they've been picking. I feel like a lot of people incorporate
Love
the
it.
black
Look at
lights
it.
in. Yeah,
Gannon's jersey looks badass.
it
back
does.
there.
Those neon colors and that X1 pops
That's
too
one
in
of
the light.
Darts for toys that Tanya has.
Exactly what that is. Actually,
Love
I
it.
just wore mine the other day. I got one.
It's a great jersey. Third dart in. Had to have it.
Let's see what Jared does here.
Let's see a big ton 80 out of him. I want to hear the 180 again.
Me too.
Not gonna lie. All right, Gannon's gonna give us the opportunity for that.
Ooh, little
Come on,
left, little
Gannon.
left. It was a good dart though.
Still not bad.
Somebody give us a $180 here. Let's see some big 80, 180 scoring.
These neighbors have been killing them. They've
Yeah,
both been hitting the fives.
They've
and the
definitely hit some
ones. It's
triple
been
ones and
tough.
fives. Here we go.
Come on, Jer.
There we
Bear.
go,
One more.
Jer.
There it is. Clip that.
I like the thing to be in
Yeah.
the highlight, the 3 going up.
For sure. I didn't hear him that time.
I had this, so it might have went on there, but it.
Did you guys hear the 180? Let us know. Trying to see if this is working correctly.
Did you guys get the sound bit when that played or no? I'm feeling like no because I feel like people would already be saying yes if they
I
did.
agree. No. Bummer. Did we turn it off? Does it have to be playing on it maybe?
Okay, we're gonna try one other thing. We'll try the speaker off.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know. We'll try it again. Gannon's going to let us
It's
try it
definitely
right now.
a clear no.
Oh,
Look
no.
at the whole,
Gannon's not
the
gonna-
whole
yeah, for
chat.
sure.
Yeah.
Gannon's not
So
going
only
to.
me and Katie heard it. So is this Frazier at 74? So this could, he
74?
could get Hill here.
I feel like Gannon just wants this game to be over. To start it off fresh. All right. Jerry's up 8-3. He's ready to go to the third set.
I'm going to do a test 180. See if you guys hear anything here. I'm going to hit one, and then I'm going to take it off the board.
Let us know if you heard that.
See if that worked.
You ain't lying.
Did it play that time?
Did you guys hear it?
Yeah, BDG says that's how you get the chat fired up. He's like, mess something up. He ain't wrong.
Yeah, I know.
He knows too, yeah.
For real.
You screw something up, they coming at you.
Oh, yeah. No, they still didn't hear it.
No, okay.
Maybe the speaker has to be on, and does it have to come through our mics, maybe?
No, it's supposed to go through the stream,
Oh.
like how we don't hear anything with the board
All right.
noise. So
We'll have to let Josh know.
yeah, Josh, he'll tighten it up. Well, it gives us something to look forward to the next one.
What's up, Doback? Hope you're doing good. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, we definitely got some, and Steve. We'll have to make sure that gets fixed.
Did he say you're not getting any sound at all, Randy Armstrong?
Randy, I hope. Can anyone hear us? Doesn't have to be on. We got a heart.
Anybody hearing us? You
Okay,
guys?
Randy said it's back. All right,
Okay.
cool. Thank you.
Maybe that.
I don't know. Oh, Kasha said she can. Okay. Airboard and you. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Kat. All right, we're good.
I don't know if turning that off changing, but I'm just leave it on and down.
Not touch anything. We start pushing buttons, and Josh is gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it.
I don't think nothing's
All
gonna
right.
tap the Jacks, man. I don't know if he said I want to see if it's better than Jacks. That's iconic over there, brother.
Oh yeah, you got some original going on.
Oh, there we go.
Come on with it. I was just gonna say Gannon's looking to make this 8-4, but Jerry said maybe not. Oh,
Albert, thanks for the
tough
like.
dart.
And this could be all she wrote for this set.
Yeah, I think Jerry's gonna take this out.
54-32, right? Single will leave you a shot at the double bull. It's 18 all day.
Trip 20, double 13.
Can he smash it?
Oh, that's why I would not go trip 20 on that.
Steve's gonna get us in trouble with Josh. He said, Josh, they messing the system up.
Shh, Steve, don't tell him.
He's used to it by now.
He is. Getting them calls last minute. Nothing's working. Oh, and Gannon doesn't get the 16. So Jerry has a look at this 13.
So 13, kind of an awkward little number, but
These setups hurt my soul, Kim. You ain't lying, man.
what's he thinking here? 5 double 4. 9 double 2. I mean,
I like the 5 double 4 route, but if you hit, yeah. I mean, I guess they all suck, really.
he's hitting this right here. First start.
For sure.
Ooh, Sailor.
Oh, inside. All right, Gannon's not missing this. This is do or die for him. First dart.
Kasha makes a good point. I knew, too, when I said it. I was like, he ain't going 54. She said he ain't left that 20 all set.
That's very true. Oh, brutal.
I'm not sure what's happening here. But I got a feeling this set is over.
Yeah, Gannon had a couple of looks to make this a little longer. So Jerry gets it, 9-3. He gets a second set, and we're going to a third set. What's up, Mama? I see you out there. Hope you're having a good night, Candy Bear. All right.
So we are racing to 4 now, which I did not update that bottom scoreboard, but
It's race to 4.
it's race to 4. That's what you're getting. Race to 4 as we close in on the 3-hour mark. Hi out there, Mama Bear. Candy checking in.
What's up, Mama?
So they probably won't break too long here. I know they got to work in the morning. I expect a couple of darts and right back at it. Katie stepped out for a quick second, take a quick break, and bring you into this third set action, see who's going to move into the one-win division. Winner of this match is scheduled to play the winner off of Day and Josh Sloan that I believe we're going to play Monday. I can hear him talking. Sounds like they're excited to play, but let's get him back to the board here. Dobeck's got Gannon winning this. I'll be back in just a minute here. I'm going to go see what they're doing. Good call on that, Day Day. Board 2, show you guys those giveaways. Again, that's just the products that there are. There's multiples of each one. There's no multiple case or light, but everything else has multiples. There's 3 jersey packs in the grand prize. There's 2 live stream sessions. There's 2 jerseys, the MDC official jersey. We got a hat in there. So let's see what's going on. This about to be the diddle here. The transition, we don't get to see it as much now that we've been playing mostly single board matches. You know, during the luck of the draw, that transition's flying around all the time, and now it's just rare that we get to switch boards. I would have did that much sooner, but I actually just got back in my chair here. I was waiting for these guys to get rocking. Trying to decide if I should eat this last piece of gummy or wait before bed. I don't want to fall asleep on you guys during a match, so I think I'm going to hold off. Mike Dobek, it'd be nice to get you out here. I know you're always a tough competitor. So here we go. Game 1, set 3. I'm playing race to 4 now. After this game of 5-1, the next 2 games will be cricket. Look how nice that shirt looks in the black lights. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose. That's a good job on that jersey there, Tanya, if you're out there. I love the colors. And Gannon just coming right in meaning business here. So both players in, but Jerry only getting in with 32. And Brian scoring 112. So see if Jerry can pick up a few points here and get a 140. Maybe a 1-2-3. Does just that. Still advantage Brian here if he could do another big scoring round. He came in with 112. Katie's back.
What up? First game of the third set.
Brian came in. His first 2 darts were perfect.
All right, what's the predictions, you guys? Let's hear them.
I saw Dobak pick Gannon. Rita, how you doing out there? Thanks for the like.
Jerry chimed in with his outs.
That's the typical comeback with the, you know, when somebody says like, hey, if you took it out, I guess you could, that's definitely could be what you say, you know. I feel like something's about to roll on the screen there. We just had a PayPal notification. Let's see what that was.
Nice. Santana.
Stacy Johnson with the plus 50.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. It looks like Santana put another 5 in, too.
And sent another 5 for
Thank
Santana.
you, Santana.
Thanks,
we appreciate that. Hope you are having fun watching the stream.
10 entries.
Rob King, what's going on? Hope you're doing good out there.
Rob King out there, my man. What's up, Rob?
Oh, Trev's up in here, too. What's up, Trev? And Stripes.
Trev, what up out there, Twitch?
May's
Thank you,
up on
Stacy.
YouTube.
Appreciate you. We got you down for 20 entries going in. So
Thank you, Stacy. We appreciate that. Are you working tonight? I know you were the last time that you were on here. Hope you have the night off and get to enjoy yourself.
I imagine that's what Rob's doing. You did say Rob King went by over there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob King's checking
There
in.
he is. There he is, my boy Rob. Come in the other day, actually. He's been trying to watch as much as he can. So Rob's played here at the club with us quite a few times.
I think that's Rita checking in, too. What's
Come
up,
on,
Rita?
Brian, get it. I want to see this. Ooh.
Oh. See what happens here. It's a good first one.
Ooh,
What's up, Avery? Hope you're
that
doing
sounds
good.
no fun. Stacy says she just left work with shoulder pain, so
Hope you're feeling better, babe.
yeah. I had a rough day earlier. I felt a little crappy, but came around. Actually, after I got up, Sometimes I think
Always
it's just
pulling through.
yeah, just waking up from the midday naps, you know, and you just feel
Yeah.
really old. I'm like, oh.
Feel old.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than feeling old these days.
Jerry gets the first one.
Stacy said she might need surgery on that shoulder.
Oh,
Hopefully.
I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Hopefully it's not your dart arm.
That's scary.
Shoulder pain is not fun. Avery Olson, hope you're doing good out there. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. This is the third set. This is a race to 4. It does say race to 9. We didn't update that part. This is a race to 4. Jerry just got the first game, so. And they're going to go back and forth with cricket and 01. So
Back-to-back cricket games coming right now. Sue, we just got a cash app from you. Thank you. We got you down for 8 more entries.
Thank you, Sue. Love you, babe.
For sure. Hope you get through there and
Oh, yeah.
hopefully can avoid surgery at all costs. But if not, hopefully it goes well. The doctors these days are pretty good at what they do, but that doesn't ever make surgery fun,
Never is.
although it can be beneficial.
Big shot from Jerry there.
Jerry taking control of this match after Brian had that one dart at the double bull.
Yeah.
What a great way that would have been to start the third set.
Oh,
One,
100%.
1-6-4 check
I
out.
agree.
And that's the nice thing with, like, you know, see, like Brian, he's definitely going to, he knows those big outs. So it's like
Oh, for sure. He knows what to do.
he's definitely going to, if he can hit the darts, he's going to get the shot at it. He definitely, the math isn't going to be in his way.
James Dayton, thanks for the like. We appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night.
Closing in on 3 hours. Appreciate y'all. Troopers been hanging strong with us.
Thank you, everyone.
Been a good stream so far today. Maybe a little long on the break sometimes we do, but, you know, we want to keep the players loose, so we
These
don't
guys are
rush
playing
them.
a lot of darts.
Yeah, we don't rush them. If they need a couple minutes, we give it to them, and we figure, hey, let's all break together. We take a break, they take a break, you guys take a break, and get back, and hopefully we see a tight set. I'd like to see
Oh, yeah.
actually Brian start pressing him a little bit here
Yeah.
and get back in his set, because he after winning that opening set, he has kind of been getting dominated a little bit here.
I agree. Some of his matches in 01 were close. Jerry just came out a little stronger in the final.
Jerry was
three
definitely
darts.
more consistent on the doubles. Brian's scoring was good enough to win games. He was missing a few doubles where Jerry didn't. And,
I agree. Big third dart there.
but well good enough to jump back in and rally off 3 in a row on anybody at the club at any time. So
Oh, yeah.
one thing about G, he ain't going to be scared.
Nice shot from Jerry. Doubles in cricket.
Rip that double, too. I thought it
Yeah.
made a noise like it missed the board. Did you hear that, too?
It
or
was
is that just
loud.
me? We were talking today too about a little you know, we've did the player booth for interviews that we're going to try to hopefully have everything set up before ladies night. Well, it's in the back on the right there where you see that table up above Brian's head over there's like a green screen that's going to pull down. We can build our little booth, and
That'd be sweet.
yeah, when we get it up, we're going to put some pictures up what it looks like, and we want the we're going to have a contest to see who can name
Name the booth.
come up with the booth. Yeah, and we'll have a prize for whoever comes up with the name that
Name
we
the
pick,
booth.
and yeah, we're going to have a name the booth contest. But
Get your ideas ready.
so start thinking about things that might sound cool. We'll put some pictures. I feel like until you visualize it, you can't really name
I
it. So
agree.
once
You gotta see it
we're able
first.
to get it visualized for you, we'll do that, and the winner's going to get a jersey. And so
That'll be fun.
yeah, we think it'll be awesome.
Can't wait to see your guys' ideas.
JD, what up?
What up, JD? Hope you're doing good. Rachel, I see you out there. What's up, baby?
JD, familiar with both these partners, played a lot of darts with Jerry and
Oh,
with Gannon in his days.
These are his homies right
Me
here.
and you as well. Jerry just
Yeah,
twisting the
he's
blade here.
Definitely not worried about pointing, that's for sure. With
It's
a
not
bunch
looking
of numbers
yeah.
closed.
Not looking like they rode together, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
No shit.
Miss you too, brother. JD. I know he'd be on the road early, I'm guessing. Jay's
Oh,
usually
yeah.
one of the guys
Always
I know
working.
that when I'm up at 7, I could call
He's
someone
up.
I could
You
call
already
that will actually answer.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I got to catch like Josh on his way home from
Yep.
work or JD on his way
Going
in.
in. You know how it is.
What's up, Rachel?
What's up, girl? Hope you had a good day today, baby.
The big hit tacos. She dropped off some of the.
Oh, God, I
The
was so
tacos-
jealous. I
oh,
heard
man,
you
they were
guys
so
were
good.
eating some freaking taco
And
truck
only
tacos.
Kev must have got wind of it because he got up. There was like a couple left over. I don't know
Shut
if anyone
up.
else
You
got
already
any. Yeah.
know. He was in that stream all night.
Yeah,
He knew you guys
he
were
knew there was
smashing.
tacos, Yeah, they were really good, as always. So
Good
that
shot
was
from Gannon there.
much appreciated.
Gannon got the points up. We'll see what Jerry does. Oh,
Bullseye throwable.
yep. There it is.
So it goes up 2-0.
Another cricket match, right?
Back-to-back crickets, and then game 4. This is a very crucial game for Brian because the back-to-back 0-1s come up next. And if you go down 3-0 with the back-to-back 0-1s, you can all but
It's going to be tough.
cash in your ticket.
Great
But if you
shot.
want to start like that, that's a whole
I
different
like
story.
Great open right there.
I wish we could give them a 180 for that, but
Me too.
we're not gonna because it's cricket, and
It just doesn't work that way.
our stat guy is very serious
Yes,
around here.
We sure are. This is going to be Gannon's game if
Yeah.
he can keep this up.
Yeah, Tim made a good point. He said when Jerry started turning it around at the end of the cricket, he hasn't looked back.
I
So
agree.
that long match, but here's Brian doing
Another big
exactly
shot
what he
from
needs to do.
Gannon.
Yeah. And these guys are used to this format. We play here all the time. Loser starts. Brian's been down 2-0 before and won this set, so
Oh,
he
yeah.
knows.
What's up, Chris Summers
Chris
from
Summers.
Michigan?
We're at Michigan. We're in Michigan as well. In Taylor here,
We
Metro
sure
Airport.
are. We are in Michigan as well. Meatball, I agree. BG knows how to rally when he
Yeah.
needs to.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Here we go.
And it looks like he's picked a good
16.
time.
Big shot.
The Hulk Hogan type of comeback. He's pumping the crowd up.
If he keeps this up,
I mean, he's shooting a
This
7.33.
could definitely-
Yeah.
change everything.
Burton, Michigan. Okay, that's what, north of
All
here?
right, I believe that is north.
Where is that at from the downriver area, Chris?
I feel like I
If you know.
pass that when I'm going to Saginaw, maybe.
I feel like it's north.
Are you off 75 somewhere? Yeah, this is definitely Brian's game, Rob. I agree.
Yep. Yeah, way to go out on a limb there, Rob. He's
Flint.
shooting a 7.33 up by Flynn. Okay.
Awesome. I figured it was that way. Sometimes I have to head out there for work. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Although just when we said, here
And
comes
then here comes Jerry. Can never count him out, that's for sure.
Gee, just too strong of a start,
Mm-hmm.
though. Like Rob said, it's double bull for the finish.
For
We'll clip
sure.
it if you do it. Oh, no
he
clip
gets
for
a
that.
single.
No clip for a 5-mark, buddy. No clips for you.
Great shot, though, Gannon. Great shot. All right, cool. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, appreciate you checking us out, Chris. How'd you find out about the club?
Yeah, do you throw darts?
Do you play, or did you just something you found on the internet, or one of your friends shared that you play darts with, or
We'd like to hear how
just
y'all
out of
found
curious?
us.
So there we go.
Gannon gets it.
Back in it.
Shot great. 5-2-5 for the
501
match.
double split bull, back-to-back games coming up. First player to get to 4.
Here we go. Gannon's looking to tie this up 2-2. Nice. Throws darts out of Flint. Awesome.
Lots of good players out there.
Oh, yeah.
Flint's a great place to play the game.
I know Russ would drive out there just to play in a league. So we got some people even from this way that
Flint's
head out
been
to Flint.
big on darts for decades.
Oh, yeah. We like seeing Flint when we do, when we used to do the big city wars.
Of course, yeah.
Always love those matches.
Okay, JJ's in the
JJ's,
wood and nickel,
nice.
yep.
I agree, Rob. Gannon can definitely take this if he can capitalize on them 20s.
This is to me, this is the most crucial game of the night.
It really is.
If Jerry gets it 3-1, I just don't think Brian can win 3 straight. And if it's 2-2, I think that Brian changed the momentum and he has control. So
100%. This is still anyone's night right here.
Not exactly.
Good shot from Jerry.
So I like how Jerry's staying tough here. You know, it's like he could have easily been a little.
He's gotten better as the night's gone
yeah,
on.
he could have been discouraged after that big game by Brian. After you're on cruise control, it looks like you're gonna walk through him.
Yeah.
He burns up a game, and then
Brian.
right here you got him. Now you got him pressing. You can almost put him away.
What's up, Gage? Hope you're having a good night out there.
What's happening, Gage?
Thanks for tuning in.
It's really starting to feel like Jerry's close here.
It really is. There you go.
If you
That
Brian, you
back tons from Jerry.
yeah, he's shooting a 41.67, so averaging 125 points around.
Here we go, Gannon.
Tim says the beauty of set play, and it's absolutely right. It's just grinding, staying tough, and Brian understands that. We've always played set play here, so he knows what he's got to do. But the only thing you can hope is maybe that if Jerry would just a little bit nervy, sitting on 3 wins, but the way he's playing, it doesn't feel like he's going to do that.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. He's going to take that 74 out. He set himself up.
Need at least 100 here. At least leave yourself the big fish. See, falling off that 20 just kills you. He gets it.
Shot.
That's amazing. 60, 57, 32. So there is a chance.
There is a chance.
Chip in a chair. He's going to go 60 because that's what he does. Oh, no, this time he went 54.
He was going 18.
See, they love messing with me. They're like, wait, I'll do it. This time I'll do it.
So Gannon does get a look at this. It ain't easy, but it's possible.
Well, trip 20 on the first dart, and you got a shot, bub. Now you're just going to have to square up and hope that Jerry misses a double 20. And he hasn't done a whole lot of that tonight.
Good third.
He's been pretty good on this double 20.
He has. Although he hasn't gone at it to double in. Got it.
So 3 games to 1. He's got to be feeling really good.
He's got to feel great. It is 0-1 again, right?
It is.
So Gannon really well, yeah, this is do or die now. Got to have
If
these.
you're Gannon, this is best case scenario, though, because if you
You're
do win,
starting.
and at least going second,
And then
it's
you're going back
cricket.
to cricket.
It's cricket. So
Yep.
I'd rather go second in a cricket game.
Third dart in.
But you don't get in here if you're
Tough start.
Jerry, just 112 here and you win the match. But you never know. It could turn it around. But if Jerry comes in big here, he's been catching that trip 20.
Oh, he gets the one. So if Gannon can get in on his first and then have 2 good second and third darts,
he should be good
tied
now.
up.
Yeah, that should relax him because Jerry didn't bury. He didn't put him away. Where it kind of felt like he was gonna. I think the whole.
There we go. Trip 20.
Chris, yes, they're both from down here locally. Brian lives in Ann Arbor, and Jerry lives right out here next to us and over in Southgate. So, a couple of local players from they play a lot in the downriver area.
Yeah, we got another match coming up on Saturday.
Yeah,
Big
actually,
Premier Series.
10-person tournament.
So if you're not busy Saturday, tune in and check it out.
It'll be real fun to watch.
Some great players.
A lot of our club guys have been played the whole series. That's how you got in the final qualifier. You had to have a couple attempts at it, and there were a couple play-in matches. Tom Keller and Chuck actually.
Yep. And there's a whole method to this madness. So these grudge matches and the Premier Series.
It's shaping. It's all
It all creates something that's going to be phenomenal in the next couple of months.
Hopefully,
it's just insane.
Yeah, hopefully by the 24th of September we'll have we'll close out the Premier singles, and in that time we should be in a pretty good spot to shift the when we get it to 8 players with 2 wins in the Grudge series, and then it's going to turn into a call out, and that's going to be real fun because if you lose, you're out. It's not going to matter if you're 2-0, 2-1.
140. I'd say this might be over.
It feels over. 180 will leave 170, and Brian knows it. If anybody knows it, he knows it.
Oh, one more. Come on, Gannon. Come on. Clip that. Great shot from Brian.
You better believe he knew that left 170.
100%.
Yeah. 54 for
he
32.
Just wants to look at it. He's going to have a look at it.
So can Brian hit 5 trip 20s in a row?
He just hit, he hit 3.
To get a shot.
Come on.
350 with 6, buddy. Come on.
Let's go, Gannon. Tough.
You can't go bull first, buddy. No, he yanked on that one.
So nice.
What is he doing?
That's
he knows
another
better.
tough one. That's just a tough round right here.
Probably a little amped. What a perfect time for the 180. Yeah.
And then gets it on his third. That's what makes it even worse. Your third dart hits it.
Of course,
you know?
though, isn't that darts for you?
Ugh.
It's like it. Let's see if Jerry puts him away. 10. So 2 darts for the match.
Yep.
And he gets it.
Third dart.
Congratulations, Jerry, on a 4-1 victory in the 3rd set.
Great
We're going to
match
talk to
from
these
both
guys a little bit.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Jerry gets it. 3rd set, 4-1.
Yeah,
They both played great.
Appreciate everybody. It was good support tonight, and it was fun. And thanks to all the donators. Thanks to everybody that shared and helped. And start thinking about those names. We wanna put that little get that contest up pretty soon. We want to try to come up with something.
Oh yeah.
Something
A name for the
crafty, and
booth.
we felt like, you know what, we'll leave it to you guys since you helped build it. You might as well go ahead and name it. Let's have a little fun with that, and make sure y'all tune in on Saturday and check us out. We'll be live. We'll keep you posted. We'll have some information up before then, but we'll be live at 7:30 on Saturday.
Can't wait to see you guys then.
Good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys. Good night.